G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Mixed Bag Super League 3 Season 4. We are about to kick off with the pre-season tournament here against Stoke City, Dijon, and Ankaragusu. Then we'll have AZ Alkmaar and DC United if we don't make the finals. We'll have 2 more games if we do make the finals. Squad is looking pretty full at the moment, so I need to make some sales. We only got 4 spots. Oh sugar, this is something I forgot to do off air. The lone glitchy dudes. Whoopsie-doodles. I knew I forgot something. Always forgetting something. So we'll start off with that, I suppose. Hoffman. What's your value? You're worth 900 grand. Let's see if we can get him first go. Yeah. No, good luck. An error occurred. Please try again. Don't be giving that to me, YouTubies. Give me my page. Damn it. It still doesn't want to give me my damn home page on my channel. Oh, there we go. I think it might be working this time. Trying to get the stream up on my screen, and there we go. It's working now. How about that? Go get the thumbnail sorted. Next is the next job. Alright. Oh, Hoffman, he's up to showing great potential, and he's gone up 22%. So, that's all I wanted to do. Get him to showing great potential because of his height. Look at that. 6'5". That is amazing. That's what I wanted. Alright. Oh, go away, ABG pop-up thing. Alright, getting into the basic info now. Alright, now we save that because I think there's another one that we need to sort out. Alright, thumbnails going on. There we go, number 26. Give it a next, and save. Alright. Hey, Bedaldon, how's it going? I will create a party for you in just a moment. Just let me quickly finish off this next one. I think I got yeah, Lucera. I think Lucera is the only other one that I had to do in the lone glitching. So you're worth 950, so we keep eye on that. Has he gone up? Up by 2%. I suppose it's a gain. Alright, well, Lucera has gone back on the loan list because him and Adam Schick are 2 of the lads from the first season that I do want to try to keep around. If we can't get them to at least showing great potential before the halfway point of season, before the January transfer window, we might just have to cut ties with them because they do have a couple of better lads in front of them. Alright, we got an unavailable player, so I'll sort out this what's to do but thing. Because the way I'm working the party chats for everything, if you want to be involved on the panel, then let us know. Otherwise, I only organise a panel for like the drinking episodes. So this is MBSL 3 episode 26. There we go. Make it private. And there we go. Please wait. There we go. Yeah. So if you're on my friends list already, because if you're just joining in the YouTube channel, I won't have you on my friends list, and it's too much. I'll put the name that you need to send a friend request to in the chat for those that want to get sorted out for the future. So yeah, it's exactly how it's spelt there. There's no gaps in it. So g'day Ben Odlin, welcome to the panel. Do we have a Ben Odlin on the line? Alright, we'll fix up the team sheet while we... Ah, yeah, Peterson on international duties. Oh, there it is. There's the... I thought I'd already seen that notification. Ben Odlin, welcome to the party panel. How you doing?
Alright, mate, no bad. The Scottish weather's been shocking, but...
Fair enough.
There you go.
No worries. Oh, good. You have remembered the settings, so you're coming through nice and clear on the delayed playback. I was just waiting for that.
You've got such a contagious laugh.
Oh, fair enough. I got many different laughs. I take my pick and let someone else have the shovel.
I'm mad.
Alrighty then, so I think I'm happy with that to let the youth lads take the first match of the season against Stoke.
Aye.
Alright, prediction against Stoke City. This is the first I'd say first big opponents that we've faced, other than the Beast squads, obviously. So, yeah.
I'm gonna say 3-0 to NAC.
Okay, to the Knackers.
Aye, the Knackers. Aye, easy 3-0.
Yeah. We are the Go Knackers, the Terminators of the Gonads.
Yeah.
Getting Gonads goals with a bit of
one.
style. Oh, that's right. Someone is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hoffman was supposed to be in that position. Jamaican Mr. Bean is too short to be in the actual defensive line, so we'll put him in that role in the centre mid, and we'll grab Sabata, the ass, onto the bench. Put the bum on the bench. Out of the nicknames so far in our squad, who's your favourite at the moment? Is it the Jamaican Mr. Bean? Is it Sabata the ass?
I'm not sure actually. I think
Curryman is Ender Curran.
Probably Bean.
The Jamaican Mr. Bean. All right.
I can do a no bad impression.
First group stage game of this pre-season tournament. Yeah, and these tournaments
give us a little bit.
Of a big deal these days, and
all right.
certainly play a bigger part. NAC Breda against Stoke City. Here's the lineup. The Stoke City team. Here it is for you. We've got it down as 4-3-3.
Scottish people can't talk.
The Netherlands used to use
just me
all the time. I think really they invented
it. The Jamaican Mr. Bean's had a shot, but it's been blocked off.
If it works, it's really
if he gets a goal, it'll be hilarious. Oh, Hoekstra doing a bit of scorpion thingy, whatever you call it. Flickety things to catch the ball.
He's the one we're focusing on. Lovely, incisive pass.
They're breaking through with McLean. Oh, over the top. That's a horrible cross. They've just thrown the ball away like yesterday's toilet paper.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Into a shanty town.
Monnier. Oh, what have I done there? I've absolutely gone full wombat. Never go full wombat.
Joe Allen.
Oh, Ockie Auckland picks the ball up. The curry man's gonna put Gomez, the gadget man, through. There we go. I'm remembering the nicknames now. As soon as they come on the ball, I remember. When I try to mention the nicknames off the top of my head, it's like...
No shortage of admirers
It's like dial-up sounds, you know, in my head. Trying to think.
You sound like Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I think it's going to cost about £40 million.
Because he broke his ass and he needs a Roboto to help him go toilet poop.
Cross here from James McLean.
Oh, they nearly got one for Ngoy.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
I think I'm killing the lad with my humour. Rest in peace, Ben Odland. He was a good lad. He gave the ladies a lot of fun, but he died young, like the Weasels in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, laughing his ass off.
Hey, you bet I gave the ladies a good ride.
Yeah,
I went till kindergarten on them. Or what's a roller coaster in Melbourne?
Oh, hang on, Murphy! Oh, nearly got the first goal of the season. Oh, Brownie tries to get it, but he's done a defender strike.
Surprised he actually went for goal there, but
we don't have a recognised left back yet in the youth squad, and it's season 4. How crazy is that?
Oh, that's mad, actually.
I haven't been able to find someone that fits the bill. We had Connor Evans for a while. I think he was like a Kiwi or an Aussie, but he just wasn't growing and he had no potential. And I already had enough players that had already done a hell of a lot more in terms of, you know, Hoffman, Lucero, Adam Schick. I didn't want to be lone glitching every Tom, Dick and Harry.
Yeah.
I only wanted to give it to those that earned it, and Connor Evans wasn't one of those, even though he was the only one that was decent in that position other than Sizebora, and I don't want to be risking Sizebora an injury with putting him in matches for the youth squad at half energy, you know?
Right, yeah, definitely.
It's really interesting.
You're from Sydney, right?
Yeah. Brownie! Oh! Yeah. That's a better strike from the centre back.
I've got one. I'm the Big Dipper.
Oh, he's coming with a late header. I think that might have been going in. I can't tell whether it was going to maybe climb over the bar. I don't know. You can make your own judgment on that one.
Corner swung in. Cleared away.
I've got some no bad humour jokes.
Headed away for a throw.
What's just happened?
It looked like Brownie just jumped over it, like he's a fucking kangaroo. Oh no, I'm gonna have a look at the replay. I think we need to see this. So, hang on, he's kicked it in.
Did he just get Vietnam flashbacks or something? When he sees something coming at him, he thinks it's like a bomb or something.
The ball's coming to him. You would think, right, that he can get that ball, wouldn't you? He jumps up, puts his foot up, and he's like, ooh.
Shit.
How close does it go to him? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Nuts, I've missed.
He nearly punched it. Bloody Mike Tyson.
He must have thought he had a fart loaded up to help him power that extra couple of inches or a couple of millimeters. But then his fart didn't happen. It was a failure to expel gas.
Well, do you go flying when you fart?
Sometimes.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Sometimes if I feel a fart coming, I jump up in the air to see if the fart will power me like a rocket. It never works. It never works.
Good interception.
But it's a fun experiment nonetheless.
I get that.
Williams, come on. Tackle him. Ay, caramba. Go. Let's get out. No, poop. Blocked off. He's trying to do the quick one-touch passing there.
Now Joe Allen.
Meredith. Stoke putting us under pressure again. Oh yes, Hoekstra. Nearly gave it away, but he did get it in the end.
2 minutes of added
Back.
time.
Stoker
Inside.
pressing really well.
He's cut that out well read. And the
Oh, that's offside,
is
thankfully. Oh, we ran out of time in the first half. It's 0-0.
0-0 here.
As we
It's
search
close,
for some
He's
extra
been in the
dollars.
game, hasn't he? That's
It
the
is.
best we can say for him. But not everything.
Could go either way.
Have you got 4 viewers? Right, 4 viewers.
I can't really read the screen on the computer too well, but I can read the TV screen because it's a little bit bigger. We've still got a little bit of a blurry vision. It was okay before I started, but I had to delay the start of the episode just a little bit because it started to flare up again. Because it goes in stages. Sometimes it clears up a little bit, then it goes, no, fuck you. And it goes, oh, I'm having a smoke. Oh, no, fuck you. It's like, that's how it is, you know what I mean?
Aye. A life of a teenager.
2 out of 4 on target for us, 2 out of 3 for them. Possession is pretty close, 69 to 88. There is a little bit of passing miracles going around, but most of it's been my stupid passing. For a change.
Start of the second half.
For a change, I
Hey,
can't
you got 3 chances.
For a change, I can't say it's all been the age. There's been a bit of wobbly wombat involved.
Building steadily here, working away. Cross here from James McLean.
That one's all the way through to the keeper. Actually, no, it's all the way through
why
to
do
the
cows have hooves?
barrier. Why do cows have hooves? I'm not sure.
Because they lack toes.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible joke. That's nearly a dad joke.
Oh, what about this one? Condoms. Ha! Those are for pussies.
Now Williams.
Edwards. To Allen. Havara. It's Ngoy. Looks like they've got some intention here in the first
The referee had a good look at that, decided
opening
it's just a throw
attack
after
of
the tackle.
this half of them.
Here's Edwards. He could cross it now.
Williams. Oh, just get in there and tackle them, you
Space out
wombats.
wide, and
There we go.
Williams.
Murphy's showing the way. Our midfielder, our playmaker, showing the defence how it's done.
Excellent interception.
Have you heard the big Scottish one? It's called Christmas dinner.
No, I haven't heard that one.
No. Alright.
Now we have a
That will
corner
be
to come
a
via
corner.
that deflection. Well, it's,
Alright.
one
So,
change.
it's Christmas, right?
It's a case of just trying to freshen the team
Everyone's
up.
getting ready for it.
Oh, sugar. Yeah, go on.
What happened? Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
we just
the
had
mum's
an
cutting the
amazing save. Yeah, go on.
So then the mum's cutting the turkey, and she accidentally cuts her finger. Ooh, that was a good save. Anyways, and she goes, "Fuck," and then the kid's like, "What does that mean?"
Corner's taken.
Because he's 4.
Well, that's good
Right.
defending.
Yeah.
And she's like this, "It means cutting." So then it goes over to the dad. The dad's shaving, and accidentally cuts
Trying
his
to pick
face.
out someone in the
And he
centre.
goes, "Bollocks."
That was a
So
good crossing
he
position.
says,
Can put them
"What
in
does that
front
mean?"
here.
He says,
Wonderful reflexes
"My
to make the
face,
save from
my
close
face."
range.
So the kid goes, "Alright."
Corner for Stoke
And he
City.
goes over to his sister, and
Corner
the sister
played
says, "Stop talking to me, you
Safely
rapist," because she's on the phone. So the kid says, "Oh, what does that mean?"
Bojan.
And then she says, "The person you
Making
call."
sure that each
Like
pass
this.
is successful. When they'll
alright.
see the chance for a
And
forward
then-
pass, they'll flick a switch.
So then he goes to his brother. His brother looks out the window and sees a police car, car. So he goes, "Bugger." He says, "What does that mean?" The boy says, "Polis." So polis is what we call Scotland.
Got a chance to cross.
And then the brother runs, he falls onto the mat, and he says, "Shit." And the boy says, "What does that mean?"
Looking
The brother
for teammates
says,
in the
"It
middle.
means Matt."
He worked hard
So
to
then
get
the
the
policeman
cross in.
knocks on the door,
It didn't
and the 4-year-old
reach any of his
answers and
teammates
says,
arriving in the middle.
"Hello, bugger. Step on the shit. Mum's fucking the turkey. Dad's shaving his bollocks, and my
Bojan.
sister's on the phone with the rapist."
Opportunity to cross it now.
That's hilarious.
So that's a good
That's a good
Scottish
one.
joke you can tell. when you come over.
Roche, the Cucaracha! Oh, he's got it over the top to Murphy! He's going to run out of gas!
Yeah, and the players now pushing forward.
Oh,
Wow,
it's Endicott and the Curry Man, but damn it! I've splurgled, but I've gone for that near post and I've splurgled it too much to the left.
Oh. Ah!
Alright, I think we need some fresh legs on, but... I'd love to take Murphy off because he's been the best, but we'll bring on Van Hooijdonk. Sorry, Jamaican Mr. Bean, you're taking a hike for Denswell. But Gomez will come off and we'll bring on Vanderwater. Actually, I'm going to put Van Hooijdonk in the second line.
What about Sabata? He's like highest rated.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be coming on, and he's going to be coming on to the right side. The arse. And we'll go for Brownie for Hoekstra. Alright, hang on. I'm just considering maybe leaving the Jamaican Mr. Bean on, but we'll take off.
No.
Alright, we'll take off the big guy
hit that
Hoffman
shot?
And put Brownie inside. Yeah. Alright, I've decided to leave the Jamaican Bean on because who knows, he could still come up with the crazy play.
He is a legend. I mean, Curran's good, he just didn't have that, you know, confidence in front of goal. No?
Yeah. Well, I am training Curran to try to, you know, give him a boost. He just needs to get on a run. Because he threatens to get on a run of goals, but he doesn't quite get there.
Yeah. I love how it sounds like we're talking about real people when they're fucking pixels.
Yeah, no. Well, that is the FIFA community.
Yeah. You gotta treat it like it's
similar
real.
to real life, but it's just digital, that's all.
Yeah, that's why people go like take it so seriously. Like you get a lot of rages on it.
Yeah.
Possession is the name of the game for this team.
Well, if you know, I don't really get cranky when I lose games. You know, when it's deserved. You know. Because I remember way back to a time when there was no shenanigans causing a false result. Do you know what I mean?
Is this like FIFA 13 area?
No, I'm talking back to FIFA 99 when I first started. It used to be good.
Right.
I don't think these shenanigans with this dynamic difficulty bullshit that messes with your passing, your everything, you know, all the induced error rubbish and the order of bounces and stuff. They've only brought that in the last several years. You know, last 5 or so years. I'm not sure how far it reaches back, because even though I can remember all the way back to when I started FIFA, there's a big gap in between 2000 and 2017 that I don't remember properly. And blame the alcohol on that. So we ended up a 0 draw.
Right. I do get a bit mental over alcohol. I'm not. I wouldn't class myself an alcoholic. I'm more of a Diet Coke-aholic. But you know, if someone like gives me a beer, I'm like, fuck it, why not?
I forgot to say my prediction of a 1-1. Then yours of us winning 3-0. Neither turned out to be true.
So much for that.
The second half, Stoke ran away with the possession. We were hanging on by our chinny chins.
Yeah. It was a good save.
Fingers. 2 out of 6 for us.
Corner.
5 out of 6 for them. They probably deserved to win, looking at those stats. Pass accuracy 88 to 70. So
that makes the draw better.
Yeah, our youth lads did themselves proud. I wanted to see how they went against a high pressure situation, because they're going to have that all season with Ankagusu. Oh, I can't pronounce that properly. I'm going to have to try again.
Go for it.
It's Ankaragusu winning 2-0. Looks like
that's a Turkish team.
Sivasspor.
Ankaragusu.
and Sporting Kansas City, I think, beat Ghent. So there we go. Go back to live. Alrighty. So let's see. Denswell. What? I just played this guy, didn't I? Yeah, I played this fella. And he's asking for a bigger role. What? FIFA's drunk. FIFA's already drunk. We're only one match in. Why is the rum gone? Because the damn game drank it.
Oh, have you seen that video?
What video?
The Pirates of the Caribbean one where it's like, why is the rum gone?
Yeah, that's one of my favourite little clips that's been put together.
Yeah, 2007 was the year, rate this video 5 stars. Oh, God.
Alright, I'm going to have a quick look at my transfer hub, see if I have anyone on there that I'm looking to
The rum is gone. The rum is
purchase.
gone. Oh, where is the rum gone? Where is the rum gone?
So
Yes,
at the moment,
gone.
of all the created players for the YouTubers and subscribers, Arlad is the highest rating, just ahead of Mountain Man is on an 80. We've got some.
Aberdeen have a real star called Sam Cosgrove.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's another beast. Trying to remember. What's this guy? Yeah.
Fiado. Coco.
Remember
If we
me.
bought this fella, we'd call him Coca Pops.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this dude as a possible purchase, because look at that, 6 foot, 99 speed, only he's got 1-star skill moves. So
And he's young.
If he had 3-star, I would get him. Because 1-star, I don't think he's going to be able to do the kind of trickery in the box that I've had to resort to as a new addition to the way I play, because of the blah that goes on with your auto catch defenders. Diogo Neves, this is another one that I was looking at, but his sprint speed and his 1-star and he's too short. Nah. But I'm just keeping an eye on him. He's
all Asians are good at everything.
Let's see if you can guess who this subscriber's player is. He creates our thumbnails.
Oi,
he's a lad
what's
from
his name? Perth, Australia. He's got the same guy as Benno, right? Crossbar Capers.
No, that's Semic. Yeah, you were thinking along the wrong way. Yeah, it's the young fella from the other side of Australia. He's in the same. Is he in the same city as
West Coast?
DK, yeah. Gigo.
West side is the best.
This dude would probably be quite a lightning addition to the left side of the pitch.
I've not got anyone to compare to. I'm quite far away.
Fair enough.
Well, who's the bloke from Leicester?
That's Harry. That's HOM Plays. He's the Leicester fan.
Yeah, I'm close to Leicester, I guess, because Leicester's north of England, and I'm south of Scotland, so.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm just having a look to see if there's anyone that we want to purchase here. Goncalves Pinto. He's a pint-sized dude, but he could be a rocket.
There's that Isma Goncalves.
No, Nuno Miguel Goncalves Pinto. He's a regen. Because we can only buy regens, remember? The only other one we can purchase is we still haven't quite finished in the first 11. You know how you've got a player in there, and I think it was your player. Let's see if you remember. I find it. Here we go, Palmer Brown. Yours is the centre back, dude. That's right. You picked him out of the ones that are available. He's been really good. He's been one of the few from that first 9 that everyone picked players of that's been consistently good. Along with Kakai and Sizebora, which is funny. The 3 defenders have been the most reliable. I mean, yeah, the others have been really great. They've been more like in the spotlight because, well, they're the midfielders setting up the goals or the strikers scoring them. But all of that attack force have had their hot and cold moments. Copolaro, 6'7", and he's cheap. I'm considering him, but I'm not sure what I want at the moment, really, from all these regions. So I'm just going to hold off for now and see what reports come back, because I think I'm scouting some more that are on, like, the free agents. I'm waiting for those free agent ones to come back. Alright, so we'll use our first team against G-John.
I think I'm gonna go grab some Percy Pigs, probably.
Alright, no worries. Thanks for joining the panel for the first game, and we'll catch you a bit later, perhaps in the chat.
Don't worry, I've got me a controller. I'm walking around the house.
Oh, okay.
Like an idiot.
Oh, I thought you meant like you're going off the panel.
No, I'm still here, man.
Alright, no worries. Okay, let's see. Koga. Yeah, we'll use Koga, perhaps.
I love Percy Pigs, even though they did take the gelatin out of them, they're still nice.
Yeah. Lucero. Joe, Adam Schick. Alright, I'll give Adam Schick a go on the bench. Maybe. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'll use those lads next match. Yeah, Roach. I hate this decision making when you've got a big. When you get to this point where you got too many players on your squad. Alright, we'll go with Denzel on the bench over Roach. We'll give the cockroach a rest. See, there we go. There's another nickname I've remembered. I've got to write these all down in a book, so if I have to think of them off the top of my head and list them, then if I'm doing a poll or something, yeah, that's what I should do. Make a list and then do a poll. Which will run from, I'll start somewhere in the first half of the season and run it until we finish the series and see what your favourites nicknames are.
The second match stage for you.
So anyone that doesn't get a nickname by the time that I draw the poll after, well, they miss out.
And a lot of supporters, you expected to put in a good performance, and it's not always
interesting to see what the viewers think is their favourite nickname.
Now we can check.
I think I know what mine is at the moment.
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough.
I think it has to be a toss-up between either.
In front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard.
Oh, they got out of trouble there. Yeah, it's either a toss-up between the arse, Saboteur, or Go-Go Gadget Man. They're my two favourites.
Yeah, they're good.
Well, that's over the top of the defender. And one to chase.
Oh, Peterson. Sweaty than a gypsy with mortgage. Oh, no! I've gone too soft. It's gone to the keeper. It run to Run Arson. That would be a great regen name. He could go well with Saboteur. The Run Arson and the Arse together. That's got to be a perfect match.
Tight scenario here on the ball.
Sizebora, check his run. Dos Santos, the Morks lad.
Delivered into the box.
Oh, Konez.
Really
Konings. Why did I say Konez? I don't know.
It will be their throw.
That's Harry's player. Konings is
And
the striker. He's
Now
my
the
lad,
possibility for a
Kai.
cross. Going forward well.
Oh, nearly. Gomez lines it up for Dos Santos! And it takes a deflection. It'll be a corner.
Corner played into the middle.
Peterson! Oh, and it's in! It's a beautiful header! Semik's lad has opened the scoring for the new season against Dijon.
Put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Is he a Dutchman?
You have to say
If he's a Dutchman, I think we should call him the Flying Dutchman.
Really good finish.
I gotta check what his nationality is. Because he's done so many beautiful headers where he's flown through the air and just put in a worldly of a header.
I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded.
Christopher Peterson. I've got a feeling he might be Danish, maybe. Or Norwegian. I know he's from somewhere around there. No, Sweden. Ah, okay.
Forehand now.
We'll have to think of something. What can we think of?
Has opened the scoring 1-0 here. Amalfitano.
We'll have to wait for the another opportunity to give the nickname of Flying Dutchman to someone. Oh, Linz breaking through now. Dos Santos. Ah, Raris picked it out.
They can clear it here.
Sizebora, Linz, Sabata, the arse, gives it up to Gomez. Peterson, Gomez running through. Oh, couldn't find his man. Give me control of the player, thank you. Bit too late that was.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
We do clean it up with Palmer Brown. Sizebora, Benno's lad, finds the arse going down the left side.
They might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And
Dos Santos tees it up for Konings, who's put it wide, left to the left of the post. Oh, some crackle, snap, crackle, pop there, dude. Alright, just give us a minute. I have to fix this up. Sorry, Ben, I had to mute you because I don't want to lose anybody's eardrums with the snap, crackle and pop. Let me know if you can fix it up. Yeah, that was just bad. Don't know what's going on there. If your cable was like taking a bath in some water, I don't know. But there was some snap, crackling and popping, and yeah, it wasn't good.
Good interception there.
Apologise to everyone for that. Sometimes technical difficulties do occur. His mic was working fine before. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let us know in the chat what happened, and if you think you've got it fixed, then I'll go back in and unmute. Dos Santos is on the attack. Pops it up. Konings. It's cleared off the line. And I get a break in play. I will check the chat. Peterson slips it through. Oh, Konings is in. Alright. Ah, yeah, it's fixed. Alright, let me just go back and reinitialize that. Alright, welcome back. How's it going? Is he there?
And there it is!
Alright, we'll have a look at the replay of this goal. We're waiting to see if he does have it working. Oh, no. It's still crackly. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to work for you, man. You just push some buttons. Oh, okay.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of
try
area,
one more
the ball will
time
drop for
when you think
perfectly
it's
for him.
sorted. And if it's going crackly again, we'll just have to forget about it, you know, because we just, you know, it's not going to be good for those watching at home, you know. It's all good. You can't hear anything on this screen.
Restarting at...
What do you... one more time. Alright. We'll try it one more time. Fingers crossed. Unmute audio chat. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you're working good now, so hopefully it doesn't go mucked up again.
2-0.
I'm not going to move. I'm just going to sit there and do nothing.
And there goes the whistle for
Fair
half time.
Nice. Sorry, guys.
That's alright. Sometimes it happens. I think Spooner used to have a problem as well, you know, my mate from England.
Yeah, it's not. It's this British
he's
signal.
a Man United fan, and we tease each other all the time. He just makes fun of Liverpool. I make fun of his team.
Wait, you're Liverpool?
Yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan. I've been for over 20 years.
Yeah. Were you born in England or Australia?
I was born in Australia, in Western Sydney. And Kagaragusu's 1-0 up over Stoke. Anderlecht and Ghent 1-1, and Sivasspor 1-1 with Sporting Kansas City. That was a good birth, eh?
It's just are you good at FIFA?
4 out of 7 on target for us, 0 out of none. And we've got all the possession. Some pass accuracy is locked at 75 apiece. Alright, we're up 2-0. What do you reckon? Can we add to it?
This could be a problem for the referee.
Yeah, definitely. Been some good goals. Especially that second one was nicely, tucked into the corner.
Unlike him, really,
that was a very good pass. We absolutely deceived the hell out of the defence.
Yeah, it really was.
And Peterson.
We slipped it in there. We slipped it in there like a fat guy slipping on mud.
Benno was born in Australia, but is it his dad that was born in Birmingham or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I'll be happy.
Oh,
first
whoops.
45 minutes.
Screwed that one
good
over.
Goal from him. Good overall performance.
And have you always lived in Sydney?
Most of my life in Sydney, yeah, but most recent 7-ish years until I moved back at the beginning of this year was I was stuck in the Central Coast, and it's what nearly killed me. I put on a lot of weight because there's nothing up there. It's pretty boring if you don't have your own car or means to get around. If you want a social life and you don't have anything other than public transport to rely on.
Time for a substitution.
And Sydney's a bonny place.
It's a very good interception.
Yeah, Sydney's awesome. Sydney's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, I've basically done the same thing as you. You know, I was born in a brilliant city, and then I moved up to nothing there, so then I came back.
Yeah. It felt so good to be coming back to my home city, you know. Even though I'm not in like my hometown part of Sydney, which is a bit further west, the Nepean Valley. I used to live at a place called Penrith, just right at the foot of the Blue Mountains. There's only like one small suburb before you start to get to the road that climbs the Blue Mountains. To all those Blue Mountains towns where it gets fucking cold as shit. Playing a 9 AM game up the Blue Mountains in the dead middle of Aussie winter is the worst thing on earth. If I wanted to torture someone, I would tee them up to play a fucking football match.
Knocked away long.
Hey,
You think it
9
compares
a.m.
to Scotland? I once had to
It would
play.
probably,
I once had to
Scotland
play
would
in a
probably
flood.
be a lot colder, but to me, it's I don't like the cold. I've always liked the heat better. To me, it's murder.
Yeah, well, come to Scotland in July, because that's the only time you'll ever hear the word heat.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch.
When I do visit Scotland, I'm going to be like wearing. I'll be like Mr. Bean. I'll wear like 500 jumpers or something.
You'll be like a Soviet soldier. Be a little hat on.
I'll just even if I've like managed to get some of my weight off, like I've started making plans to. I'm going to buy this thing called a turbo trainer. And so I can just do some cycling inside the house with the back wheel going round and round on the rollers. But yeah, even if I'm like back to being a skinny cunt, all the clothes I'll be wearing to keep warm in the Scottish cold will make me look like a fat bastard wearing his fat suit.
Substitution about to happen.
I used to be able to do fat bastard imitation really well. I'll give it a try in a minute. Just get the ball out of danger.
I really want to hear a Scottish accent, baby.
I'm so fat I can't not see my willy.
Are important. Who and when?
I eat because I'm fat, and I'm fat because I eat. Oh, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Splendid header.
Get in my belly!
Yeah, he got plenty behind that.
Baby,
well.
the other white meat.
Scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Do I still do a good one, or have I lost the mojo for it? I love that character. Fat Bastard's so funny. Mike Myers. in the fat suit. Fucking legend he is.
No surprise there at all.
That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character.
I love how he played so many
challenges.
different characters. He's like Dr. Evil. He's like himself as Austin. He's like Austin Powers as well.
He can deliver these with both feet.
Brilliant. And Fat Bastard.
2 more minutes to play. That of added time.
Better out than in. I say Fiona.
Oh yeah, his Shrek is amazing.
Onions have layers. Ogres have layers.
You know what I forgot to do again?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Get out! You know what I forgot to do again? I forgot my fucking substitutions. I can make 7 of them, and I forgot them. That's the only reason why I'm doing pre-season, to chest out more players, and I've just let 7 of them down.
You know,
but we win
I was
2-0.
doing nice one. You know, I was doing a YouTube video.
Yeah.
One time, and I spoke in such a strong Scottish accent, I had to use subtitles.
Alrighty, fair enough. G'day, Luca Gaming!
English boy in the comment section.
Yeah, just give us one moment. I've got a question from Luca Gaming. What are my plans for FIFA 20? Well, in FIFA 20 we have a series called the Hakeem's Dream Team, which is it's basically the end of our first cycle of FIFA gaming, which started with FIFA 17. I picked Mansfield Town as my team, and there was this one player that I just absolutely loved on the original team, but I just, ever since the first goal that I scored, one went Hakeem, and that's kind of started the idea to have the Hakeem's Dream Team. So basically, every series we've done from FIFA 17 through to FIFA 19, we've had original players like Peterson and Konings. Well, they weren't original players. These guys were like picked from the panel in the, we had the panel of 8 or so on the chat and on the comms. And yeah, Rodolfo's been added to that. We've got 2 more spaces, but I haven't got the list of players for these yet. So we should have that in the next episode, because I'm still waiting for a couple more scout reports to come back in. So don't give us suggestions for if you want to be one of those 2 lads that grabbed the last 2 spots on our first 11. But yeah, we'll get back to that in a minute. Just wait for the list. So as I was saying, So we got, from FIFA 17, we got Hakeem, is the first one, obviously, so it's named after him. We got Sotirio from the Western Sydney Wanderers side. We've got Xavier Shaggy Shagler to represent our Austrians team that we had. So they're the first three, they're going to be in it. Assuming that all of these players are available in FIFA 20, obviously. For example, our player from the Mongrels of Newport County, Jazzy Bun and Bob, is not available in the game at the moment. So unless he gets a contract before now and then, you know, we won't have Jazzy Bun and Bob. So in FIFA 18, he was the first one. Then we had in Underdogs, our main pick was, what was his name? Schnellbacher, wasn't it? The striker. I think it was Schnellbacher, the striker from VFR Ireland. But anyone in the Underdogs is eligible. So anyone we bought through the season of Underdogs, through the series of Underdogs VFR Ireland, we can use them to fill any holes, any gaps that we're missing, you know, in the squad. So then we move on to last year's Mixed Bag Super League. So there was 3 players from last year's version of this series, which was our Aberdeen squad, which we had Glenn Middleton was picked by Benno. We had Spooner picking the player Ryan Spittle, the Spitter. He's not available in FIFA 19 at the moment, but I'm crossing my fingers he will be back in a club next FIFA 20. I've got to find out whether or not he's picked up a contract or if his team has moved back into the Scottish League, because I think he was with one of the, I can't remember which of the two he got relegated, but he was playing for one of those teams. And the one I picked was Ryan Hardy Haha, who ended up winning the vote and he got on the shirt. So that's our FIFA 18 players that made it into the Hakeem's Dream Team. Going on to FIFA 19, we've got Terence Van Kooten, who is still with Stevenage in real life, so I should have no worries that he'll be in the game of FIFA 20, so he's probably confirmed to be in it. Then we have Underdogs, our main pick, even though he wasn't in the original season, and I've decided to choose 2 that are the main 2 to go through from, even though one wasn't in the first season because he was outside of the rules for season 1 but was within the rules for season 2 onwards, and that's Andreas Tello. And also we're going to be picking Haksabanovic, even though we bought him from one of the other teams that would have been the Underdogs for this year's FIFA, but if they didn't win the voting. The France team and the Spanish team were runners up. They didn't quite make it. But I'm gonna allow Haksabanovic because he was such an amazing player, and I think he was a fan favorite if everyone is honest with themselves. I think he was the biggest fan favorite, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Let us know what you think, whether that's the right choice out of our Benevento team. But anyone else that was bought through the Benevento series is still eligible to fill in any gaps. As I said, that's what the Underdogs plays, that crucial role for us in Hakeem's Dream Team. So if I do drop Underdogs off the roster, I'm not sure how I'm going to fill that flexibility gap there. But anyways, moving on to this series, the lads that we got, the main 11, they're going to probably be not all of them make it, possibly, or I'm not quite sure exactly, but definitely we will have Kakai because we're lacking a right back, and I'm yet to just make a decision on the rest of those, but they will be eligible for us to use. So I've got to figure out what kind of size squad I'm going to have before I can decide how many make it from this series into Hakeem's Dream Team. So I know that's a lot to take in there, but it's not an easy thing to try to condense into a small amount of words, because the Hakeem's Dream Team is something quite unique as it's been built over a number of FIFAs. Alright, it was 6 out of 9 on target for us, 58% possession, and we got a good win. Man of the match goes to Peterson. Oh man, I'm out of breath after getting through all that. So, does that answer your questions on that one? Anchor Agusu is really doing well. Stokes only got a point and Dijon have got nothing. You still with us, Odlin? Alright, shit, look at that. Their choices are yellow and yellow. Oh, good lord. So we're gonna have to go away shirt. That's brilliance, that is. That's just brilliance. Let's see, who are we gonna go in the middle here? Could use Scaffy to start to Fresno, but I'm gonna choose Cabral. And, that's right, Bean, sorry. We'll bench Bean. Palmer Brown is out of energy, so we're gonna have to put you on the bench. Setkovic for Dos Santos has got no stamina left. Actually, no. We'll put Bean on the left. Bean's gonna play on the left today.
Go for it.
Van Hooydonk's tired, so I'm gonna have to go for a different option on the bench. And let's see who we got. That's the lefties. It's got some pace. I'm trying to sell Siler, but I think I might just put Silvera there. Yeah. Alright, Saboteur. I'm gonna actually rest him because he's doing alright, and I don't want him to get an injury before the season starts. So let's see, who have I got here? Bang, Adam Schick. Alright, I'll go with Adam Schick. And might put you in for Murphy to come off the bench. And Ender Curran. Gonna rest you. We're gonna see what we'll see what Siler can do. So I want to try Kogel. Where can I fit Kogel in? I might, yeah. I'll give the Cockroach a rest. So I just want to have a look at a few different lads to get an idea of who's going to fit in where for the start of the season. All right. The eyes are holding up okay at the moment, although some of the reading to things out is a little bit difficult.
Alright, now I've got to go.
Thanks for coming and joining us on the panel. Alright, leave us some scouting reports on your way out, places you want us to go scouting in the comments. Have a good one.
And here is the lineup for them today. Here's the lineup. The system that we think they're going to go.
All right, that's Ben Odlin joining us for a short period.
Will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Cabral on a good run. Oh, couldn't quite get that through. Oh no!
Too hard trying to force the pass, and it with great vision.
I didn't see that player coming through until it was too late. I'd already hit the pass to go through to my guy. Oh, that's good. Get it back. Run, lads. Vermeulen. Into the middle it comes for Auckland. Siler! Oh, it's Vermeulen! Like a poacher, he's in. Like the Flint, and now he's just hugging the post.
He reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
Now he's doing the motorbike.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Well done by Vermeulen. Alright, could get him a start on the first team. No, sorry, the first team of the youth squad, that is. Joshua Mullen in with the early goal
the scoring. 1-0
against MKE Ankaragusu.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Another shot!
Oh, they've tried to respond straight away.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Start with a goal kick. Hoffman. Ooh, oh, for a second I didn't think I was going to get to Hoekstra. And that one did not carry.
That's good support from
Polito.
his teammates. Looking for
Whoa,
teammates
whoa.
in the
Oh,
middle.
no, no! Oh, lucky duckies we were. Denied by the post. They've nearly struck back. We've got to
So
pull up our
not to be
socks a
level,
bit more in
but,
defence.
I've just seen one or two
was not
heads
so
dropping.
good.
I don't know if they're losing a bit of belief, this team.
Auckland took it
Wonderful
forever. Oh, it's
chance.
Vermeulen, he's been given a freebie. No!
Amazing
Saved off the
defending.
line!
That's what
Oh,
defenders are for when the goalkeeper's
jeez, just needed
beaten, and he
to
was
take that a
there.
bit quicker.
It's a real
Both
individual
teams
charge here
getting
with
out
the
of
ball
jail
is still
free
going.
with a get out jail free card there.
And
Wow.
here, it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Oki. Oh,
Did well,
poor
stuck
pass
out a foot,
again.
Cut off the
Putting
pass.
us back under the pressure. Cabral. Slip it through. There we go. Oki, come on. Go. Yeah, go. Run. Run, lad. Run,
Really
son.
get at the opposition here.
Through ball.
Score!
Adam Schicky's taken down in the box. That's a pen.
Straight away.
Oh, that could be a bread because I think he might be the last man. No?
Love to see the replay.
Kaz
And it's
Kadzio
hard, but
is
it's
lucky
not the
that
red perhaps we
he
were
wasn't
expecting.
considered to be the
And
last man.
referee's taken his time and he's shown him a yellow.
Well, there's a
Down,
gasp
Adam
of
Schick
surprise
goes.
from the crowd.
Who we got taken
We all
the
thought that
kick
was gonna
at
be a
Cabral,
sending-off.
though Seiler has got the better stats than him. Let's see if someone has better stats than Seiler. Oh, damn it. R1. It won't. There we go. Well, didn't want to hold in for a bit there. Alright, looks like it will be Seiler. So let's see. Could he get a role as our penalty kick taker?
He's done the
Yeah,
job.
there we
He's
go.
the
He's
specialist.
put it in. Seiler. Still can't think of a nickname for him. But anyway, I think I might be selling him maybe. I don't know. But then
For a
again, if he
striker,
can do
it's
this
not quite a gimme,
on
but
a
it's
regular
certainly one that he
occasion and
wanted to
from the
take.
Yeah, he's a
spot
man you can
kicks,
depend on in these situations.
maybe I might
because
need
he
to
does keep it
rethink
clear
selling him.
and cool
Cool
head.
Seiler gets us the second
Just
goal,
widen the
puts us
margin
ahead
here to
2-0 in the
2-0.
30th minute. Not long after both teams had a very hard-in-mouth moment. Nearly goals at both ends. Off the bar for Ankaragusu. We were denied off the line by what should have been a sitter for Vermeulen.
It's a poor
A good
ball
bit of defensive
and
work by
overhead.
the defender to clear it off the boot.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads
Going
wearing
back,
blades these
pedalling
days,
to
you do see them
Rose.
slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change
Slips it
halfway through this
now
match.
for Cabral.
Oh, here comes the support. And
He
here's
gets
the
a bit of
shot.
space. He's going to have a dig
Defenders
himself.
managed to get in the way
Oh,
there.
they're clearing it out. It should be a
Well, it's
corner.
out for a corner.
And it is.
In
Cabral
goes the
to feed
corner.
it in. Hoffman rises.
Into the goal for that time. Yeah,
It's
Saw it
saved,
coming all the way,
unfortunately.
Martin.
Oh, gee, that was a good jump.
He's put in the corner.
Oh, it's
Away
saved off the
by the
line
defender.
again. Oh, they're just hanging on to their assholes by the
Team with
barest
ball
margins at
got
the
a problem
moment.
now because the opposition are
Oki
just
Oki Auckland.
sitting behind the ball and letting them pass
Oh,
in
it's
front.
taken a
They've got to find some attacking
deflection.
players
Kubalis
with some
tries
penetration of
valiantly to
passes.
stop it being a
Referee's given
corner.
Oh, that's good
Popped out the
defending.
back door. Auckland. Oh, couldn't control it. Tried to flick it over his head, but it went too far. Onel. To Saar. It's pushed off by Brown.
Half-time now.
And that'll be a half-time. 2-0 at the break. G'day, Tomasi. How you going?
We're featuring here.
There we go, that's a little bit better. Ghent 2-1 up over Sivasspor. Sporting have got a 1-0 advantage at half-time over Anderlecht, and Stoke 1-0 up over Dijon. Half-time matchbacks have us 5 out of 7 on target, dominating the possession 56% at the moment. 0 out of 2 for them. 80 is the passing accuracy for both teams. How's the eye? It's feeling a little less painful than yesterday, although still getting a bit of blurriness on and off.
Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match.
The annoying thing was, 10-15 minutes before I started the stream, it was near perfect vision, and then it just flared up again because I had a bite to eat. Because for some reason, when I
now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Certain things or drink certain things.
Play.
I think it's dairy when I have coffees, or I had a custard tart before I started.
Well,
my eye flared up after a custard tart. It's just annoying and stupid. I love me fucking pastries, especially stuff with custard in it. Seems to be. I'm starting to find out that dairy products seem to flare up my allergies worse than anything else. I think there's like a scientific thing behind that or something, I don't know. Something some smart person discovered.
Now
Brownie. But that's not meaning I'm going to give up my coffee. I can't give up coffee. It's the only thing that keeps me feeling alive. Without coffee, I'm like, Oh, come on, lad, get to it. Nice, Hoekstra. Oh, have it! Oh, why couldn't I control fucking Adam Schick? He was right there. He should have put a boot on it.
Out to get this player.
Game stole a goal from me there.
I can see why they would be going for this player. I think the squad does need a lift, and to get that,
that was shit.
£40 million.
Come on. Get to it.
The pass not completed, really.
Chest it back to Monnier. Just play safety first football. Go, Monnier. Halfway, Monnier. Gets it off to Cabral. If we score from this, that'll be amazing, but nah, we've butchered it.
Well away from the danger zone.
The Mullen. Oh, through ball for Auckland.
Put it in the box from here.
Oh, Seiler! Oh, Seiler!
Taking a touch there.
Ah, you wombat. Seiler, you big wombat. Alright, Van der Water on for the Mullen. Adam Schick will come off and we'll bring on Kogel Nasianu, sorry. Gomez Lopez will come on for Seiler. He's already got a goal, he's doing alright. We'll go Denswell and Silvera on the wings. We'll put Murphy into the cam. Oops, shit, wrong button. Move that forward so it's a cam roll instead. And Sevkovic will come on for, let's see, Brownie. Yeah, we'll play him. He's the right back, but we'll play him on that side. We'll see how it goes. So we're lacking a left back option in the youth academy, unfortunately. Hopefully we can find someone in this transfer window.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he kept his composure when his team were.
Anyway, how's things going for you, Tomasi? How's the day treating you?
In goes the corner. And they get it away.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go! No, no one wants to run for that.
That header goes
It'll be our
over the
throwing.
line, and it will be a throw.
Extra. Oh, he's knocked on his ass. Nothing from the ref.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
We'll have that, Denswell.
A heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. There's some potential in this
Murphy.
move. Can really get at the opposition here.
Oh, he's picked off, but we'll get it back for a throw-in.
A throw-in.
They're bringing on a substitution.
There's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
Oh, tried to cut the deck. It's nearly worked. Oh, my depth perception was really off there. I started running forward thinking the ball was in the middle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Silvera! Oh, he's nearly teed it up for the lad in the box. Oh, they've got out of trouble there through Thiago Pinto.
Well, just over.
Good work to get it upfield, but Kahinde was way offside.
Shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Ah, it's a bit warm today over there in the Netherlands. Ah, Sevkovic. Can Rodolfo's lad score or something? Or can he set someone up? He has! He's set up Denswell! On the back stick! It's 3! We are into the semi-finals and some extra money coming our way.
That was an amazing
Blurry
shot.
vision
Very
and
difficult
all.
technique,
We're still
and the
fucking
goalkeeper
kicking
left
ass and
helpless.
taking
Well,
names.
he's rooted to the spot. He flew past him at some pace.
Let's have another peek
Have
at that
I
goal.
done the tags? I don't think I've done the tags. I don't think I've done the links either. So probably want to get onto that.
Well, I know
Yeah,
this
no, I
manager's
haven't
been
even
working
got
hard on
that
the training ground on a
tags
certain
page
shape,
up
and
to copy
boy,
and
is he
paste
getting
from the
results out
last
there.
episode. Oh, why does it keep wanting to
Little
change to the
surprising
stupid
that it is as one-sided
studio
as this
beta
late in the
bullshit?
game, but the
Oh, I don't
team
like it.
leading deserve-
Whoops. The game's not waiting for me to finish my housekeeping, so I've got to pause it. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Trying to see this tiny little X with blurry vision. Missed it again. Where the pointer is pointing. There we go. Oh, this is hurting my brain to concentrate, but it has to be done. Get rid of that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. One more team to get rid of. There. Oh no, he's hit the wrong thing. Brought up the pop-up box. There we go. Save. Alright, I'll put the links out to the Discord in a minute. What team am I using for FIFA 20? As I mentioned to Luca Gaiman earlier, we're starting with the Hakeem's Dream Team series, which will be with Mansfield Town. We'll be in the championship. And we're gonna have we're gonna set the players' stats to about what was I've forgotten what the suggestion from the lads from the Youth Squad Awards was to start at 65 and have the maximum rating we could get with the plus with the die with the six-sided dice roll that will give us, for example, if we start at 65 and we roll a 6, that'll be plus 6. Roll a 5, it'll be plus 5 overall points. You get how that works.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
I think they
lots of energy, lots of quality,
68,
good goal,
and the maximum being we could get a 74 rated player maybe. I'll figure anyway. That's beside the point. That's something I've got to try to remember to figure out what that suggestion was. But yeah, we're starting with Mansfield Town. We'll be in the championship. The only player that will be at the rating he finished his career mode be Hakeem. So I think Hakeem finished the Mansfield Mongrels series at a 78 or 80 rated, so he'll be our big player, and the others in the squad will be adjusted according to the dice roll from whatever the base
And the cross goes towards the far post.
overall is going to be, sort of thing. So there'll be more news of that closer to. I'll be like doing a video or something, you know, to lay it out with a bit more clarity. Because as you can probably tell by the fact that I'm struggling to remember things, that I haven't got it clearly set in stone yet, but it will be our first series, and gonna be using the Dream Team series to decide whether or not FIFA gameplay is good enough for me to continue on, starting a new cycle, which will begin with Mongrels in the English Prem. Not English Prem, in the English leagues, in Football League 2. But anyway, 8 out of 10 on target for us. We dominated the ball, 1 out of 5 for them. 79 to 81, a good win for the lads. Dents for getting man of the match. Alright, no worries, man. Ghent with a big 4-1 win over Sivasspor, 2-1 for Sporting, and 1-0 for Stoke over Dijon. We got some more money, $1 million in the kitty. I want to see how about ladder finished between the other teams. So, oops, no, that's not. So group stage, we finished on top after beating Ankaragusu. I thought Stoke would have got through, but they did not do that well. They lost to us. They drew with. No, sorry, they drew with us. They lost to Ankaragusu. That's right, and they beat Dijon. So yeah, they should have been through instead of Ankaragusu. But oh, that's just sometimes how it works out. We got through. Not we. Sporting Kansas City got through, not losing a match. Ghent, Anderlecht, and Sivasspor all winning a game, but it's Ghent that gets through. So that was a very tight group. So, alright. So we are playing Ghent, and Sporting are playing Ankaragusu. So I would imagine that Sporting will get through, and if we do win this, we will be playing Mountain Man's B squad in the final. Oh, hang on. I want the first team. There we go. Ooh, there's still some tired legs in this first team, so I'm going to have to make some changes here. Let's see. Who can I give a run to? Cho. Bang. Lucero hasn't played a game yet, so might be able to sneak Lucero in somewhere. We'll try him in for Peterson. We'll go for Ender Curran up front over Konings. We'll have Konings coming off the bench. Dos Santos, Gomez Lopez, so being on Dos Santos off the bench. Let's see, who else can we utilize here? 99, Mork. That's Mork going off to sleep now. We'll go Denswell on for Murphy. We'll put Sabater onto the right side, and I'll start Roach. I think that's the best I'm gonna come up with. Yeah, that'll have to do us. I'll see how we go with that, just to cover our tired legs. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to put link out for this next match. Sound like Mork was.
Well, it may be a pre-season tournament, but semi-finals are always exciting. This is the European International Cup, of course.
Yeah, a lot at stake here, Martin, which is a departure from my day when you could get fit away from the glare.
Having a bit of a laugh at him.
But these boys have put on a good show so far.
NAC Breda against Ghent. His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
Let's see if I can clear this eye a little bit better.
Now we can check on the starting lineup.
Blair Spittle, the Spitter, is our manager. Because he wasn't in the game as a player, we've given him the manager. There was no vote over that one. It was a hands-down easy decision.
So accurately, at pace, that if you're a man or two short,
I do hope he returns for FIFA 20. I just can't remember which team that got relegated in the Scottish League he was playing for, because remember that Aberdeen didn't have an eligible team as player. We had to pick one from the pool of Scottish players. Jeff Forup is the manager. Again, they've got Koosmans in goals, Suquet, Wall, Brown and Benito in the back four, with Ojija, Ofer, Dompe, Jao, Greya, Verstraete, Mustafa in the midfield, and David up front. I've probably got a couple of them a little bit wrong, but I'll just blame that on the blurry vision. Because why not? Why not?
Off we go with the kickoff.
Alright, we're up and running. Van Hooijdonk. Sabata. Back to the Hui.
Now he's looking for support.
Oh, it's picked off.
Good place to win the ball here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Mustafa.
Delivered into the box.
Come on, head that out, lads.
Worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Maybe the cross.
Oh,
not really away
jeez.
from the threat here.
Van Hooijdonk. Oh, he's put it back into danger. He's trying to clear it to the winger, but he wasn't there for it.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Oh, what can we do to get out of here?
Now this is an interesting attack.
There we go. Van Hooijdonk. That's better. Curran over the top. For Gomez Lopez. Slips it on.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Mustafa. Alright. We're back with some legs behind the ball now. Benito. Ojija. Benito again. Oh, he's been smashed. And again by Ender Curran, the curry man. Coming in with a big flavoursome hit there. Oh, it's hit the post. Had us beaten all ends up.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well.
Slips it through. Finds Ender Curran, the curry man. He's put one in. Let's hope it's the beginning of a fucking big season for him. He's like, yep, let's make a movie of this shit.
That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
All right, that's good stuff by Ender Curran.
So the first goal is 1-0.
Hopefully he can give us more of that. tasty goal scoring.
David. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. And it's a shot now!
Oh, David, with a good shot. You have to feel a bit unlucky or hard done by if you're a Ghent fan, because they hit the post, and then not long after that we've gone down the other end and opened the scoring.
Well, the wide
Sabata, the arse, pops it forward for Lucero.
Trying to get the ball.
Oh. Gets away from me, straight.
Just worried about the rain only
picked off.
In that it's
They get the loose ball.
Of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah. Oh, Palmer Brown, that's a foul, says the ref. Out wide it comes for Benito. They're going to try and camp in our half again. And Lucero
it will be a corner. Short corner.
Oh, Lucero blocks it off again. Good job. Keep it up, son.
That this time they're going to play the short corner.
Oh, get out, get out, get out.
Being closed down.
Denswell. Knock it back.
Just read the
Curran gets it under control.
To make the interception.
Slip it, slip it, slip it. Go, get it through. No, too heavy. Carries to Koosman. Good effort, but lads, good effort. They're pressing us really hard and fast. It's not making it easy to play my natural game. But I think we're starting to cope with it a bit better now.
Well, only two more. Good vision.
Oh, knew that pass was going to be a 50-50 and might not pull it off.
David.
To try anyway.
Really
we get to the half-time break. Up by a goal over Ghent. Around the grounds, it's Ankaragusu ahead of Sporting. Come on, Mountain Man's team. What are you doing? Pull your finger out. I was hoping to face those dudes in the final. 0 out of 3 on target for them. 1 out of 1 for us. They've got the possession advantage at 84-72 to pass accuracy. Second half getting underway. It will be Ghent to kick us off.
Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water.
Oh, Sabata, good tackle. Just was held at bay. Couldn't get to the loose ball to complete the tackle and take the possession. Oh, nice cutaway. Very last moment. He just nipped away from me.
Might be an
opportunity
to get
Mustafa
level.
going for it, but misses.
Volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Oh.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this
nearly
first half.
cops it up, but he does enough. Hold on to it now. He can go forward.
First half, really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that, and he'll be well pleased.
Go.
Incisive pass.
Oh, I think that's a touch. It will be a corner.
Well, they are behind.
They're making a change.
So it's time for a change.
They're straight on for Ojija.
Ooh. It was close enough to
who was that having a bang from downtown?
Yeah,
Denswell, he's gone for another one.
It was a decent effort, not far
he got one in
away
the
from
first
target
half.
at all.
He's looking for himself another goal. Or was that in another match?
The next Bundesliga game for
might be getting muddled up which game he got his goal in.
To see with us on
Lopez over the top. Couldn't get hold of it. Dompe. Romper Stomper Dompe. Kakai. Damn it, Kakai.
The advantage and
poor touch. Heavy touch. Led to us in a bit of spot of bother here, but the straight header was horrible.
It's the best I can say.
I think we will be getting a card maybe for Kakai. Yes, there it is. Solomon Kakai will get a yellow, and so we'll bring Murphy on now. He's got some tired legs. Lopez will come off for Dos Santos. Van der Water will come on for Curran. And I'm going to bring on Konings. Peterson for Lucero. Gomez for Saboteur. Actually, I'm gonna take Roche off. We'll leave Van Hooijdonk on because he's got a little bit more in the tank. We'll bring Brown on for Kakai because he has that card. Or do I leave Saboteur on? Actually, no, Lucero has a bit more in the tank, so we'll leave Lucero on. I'll eventually figure out who I want to leave there, but yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Defender, let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled.
Oh, Sule.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow.
Why do I think it was Sule?
Silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage.
Reading extra letters aren't there.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Palmer Brown. Oh,
well, that's not so much
fucking hell! I've
as a poor
screwed
pass.
Pooch. But I get the ball back, so I made up for it.
Well, there's going to be a substitution
now. That was
now.
a silly mistake. Let's not repeat that. And again, Dos Santos through ball. Oh, it's Murphy! Straight away, Murphy's got himself into the scorecards.
Brilliant goal from him.
I think Murphy should be our captain for the youth squad. I think he's hands down our best player in the side of
but the
things.
goalkeeper was in a decent
I
position.
think Saboteur is fast becoming,
stop
him
that
and
one going in.
Gomez are like the big three at the moment, looks like.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results
Alright, Lance
out there.
Murphy with a goal
Just
to his name now.
Margin here to 2-0.
Dompey back to S City. David.
Subs getting ready.
Oh, I knew it was coming, but just didn't quite get my angle for the intercept right. Oh, Dompey couldn't hold on to it. He's took a Dompey on the line, and will be our throw-in. Oh, Lucero. Oh, trying to get myself out of trouble then, but I played myself into worse.
Now for the pass. And here's the shot.
Ooh,
to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with a connection either.
Gotta think smarter than that. Size borer.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Dos Santos. Oh, keep it going, Lucero. Well done. Konings.
Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. He has to clear it.
Oh,
The referee spotted that deflection.
that was hilarious.
And in it goes.
Oh,
Very comfortable for the keeper.
Brownie getting a header on it, but it was weak. Gooseman's easily has control of it. Well done, Dos Santos climbing over his player. Benito. Oh, got a good tackle, but it just spun away nicely for the blue shirt to pick it back up.
8 more minutes.
Kivaletia.
On the attack here.
Keeper, you've got to come.
There, I think. Flags up.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
offside.
a bit
So that's
over-eager
all right.
to get on the end of it.
Just made sure that
It's a
keeper was
change that's
going to
got to
come
be made
out
now
with
to try and pep up
keeper
the
rush
attack.
button,
To try
just
and
in
get
case
back on
it
level
wasn't
terms.
called.
They bring on the extra striker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great ball in.
Well,
Oh,
the goalkeeper's got there,
Konings just beaten to it by the keeper. Nearly. Van der Water.
Peterson.
Oh, Peterson, why have you lost it,
the
lad?
ball.
Come on, pressure. No, they got through us despite trying to block the lanes.
We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
We're into stoppage time. We've got the match one. We're into the grand final. I do like to play right until the final whistle. Yes, Lucero.
Read it.
Over the top. Nah, cut it out, he did. That'll do us. It is a comfortable win over Ghent. Now, was Ender Curran that scored us the first one. Slipped in there and just put it low and hard into the bottom pocket. Keeper was not stopping that one, and Lance Murphy gets us the second one, set up by Dos Santos. A good ball in. Murphy runs onto it, just beating the defender, and slips it past the keeper. 2-0 to the NAC Raiders. 0 out of 6 on target. Oh man, their shooting was woeful. 3 out of 4 for us. They had the possession, but they just couldn't hit the side door of a barn with a nuclear rocket bomb or a penguin prinny bomb throw. I don't know. In other words, they were shit. 86% pass accuracy for them. Ours in the 70s. Denzel with the man of the match. So yeah, that's us through to face. I don't know who, because it went. It was fucking MKE and Kagarugusu. I really wanted to face Sporting, so I feel a bit ripped off. I'm actually going to sim the final because I don't want to play them a second time in the episode, so that sucks. If it was Sporting Kansas City, we were going to play the final because we got extra money now. Even, you know, if we lose, we lose. It'd be nice to get even more extra money. So that means we might play one extra match at the beginning of the season in the league proper. I'll see how I'm feeling when I get to that point. I might just finish it at 4 matches, who knows. Alright, give us some scouting reports. I had to pick ones off the top of my head that I went back to Netherlands. De Groot, Dehaan. There we go, Justin Dehaan. I'll keep you there for observation. Another backer, Van den Bosch, Mulder. Alright, I don't like, even though he's like worth a bit. I need to sell off some players, I think, before we bring. I've gone to Greece to see if we can get a big Greek unit. Tatouris, he looks alright. Keep an eye on Zanatakis. And Christos, that's alright. Let's see how we go. So yeah, give us some scouting options and I will build a new list for this season. Arthur Fuses. Actually, I am going to bring you in to have a look in the academy. Vandenbroek. We're going to Belgium, and Belgium's given us nothing except for one. Oh, we might have a loan offer as well for Lucero. I think Nottingham Forest. All right. I gotta negotiate because what I found, I think I'm not 100% certain. This is my own personal opinion, but I think changing it to a short-term loan helps with players if you're trying to loan glitch. Test what you think you want it. You know what you think works. If you find something that works better, then because you know, have that whole thing. Oh, remover's been rejected bullshit. You know, so it's a pain in the ass. They want to loan Gomez Lopez, but he is not on the loan offer. I might want to sell him actually. We got an offer for Costa, so let's delegate. See if we can get some money, because we've got to move some of the players out. And I mean, yeah, he's an exciting prospect, but he's only got the one position. My team, we're changing and customizing positions a lot of the time. I need players with at least 2, preferably 3, and if they have the max number of positions available, then, oh man, that's just even better. Alright, so we'll go with our first squad. Let's see if we can put together the best possible team on the park. Let's look at this properly, shall we? I'm gonna put Brown in over Palmer Brown just because we're simming. It's a higher rated player there. Silvera. And for the same reason, I'm going to put Curran in over Konings. And Silvera, we need to move you out of there. Need a higher rated midfielder. Or I might even put another striker in. So, what's the biggest rating we got on the bench? We got a 69, 64. This looks like 69 might be the highest rated we got here. Oh no, we got Hoekstra. Yeah, we can have Hoekstra on the bench. So yeah, I'll start Hoekstra over Kakai then. And that should be the strongest I can field, although I did have a 69 and I might take Lopez off for that 69 that I saw was buying on. He's a defender. Do I have a higher? I have a 68 there in Koga, that's right, we'll put Koga on. And yeah, I think that is the very, very highest rated that we can get for the sim. So hopefully we can win this match. As we beat these guys kind of comfortably, kind of a little bit nervy at times, so we should maybe do the job again. You reckon? Oh, I reckon. I think we can take them. Alright, let's see how it goes. Dos Santos opens the scoring, but they're back in with Kahinde. It's 1-1, so we're back to evens. We need another one from the lads. Roach, the cockroach, comes on for the Sabata. And Defresne's on for Gomez. Hoekstra's got a knock, picked up an injury. That's not good for us. We need a goal. We need a goal. We need a goal. We don't get a goal, but we do win it on penalties. So our penalty takers do pull it off. And we get the extra dollars. So we do win the money. So that's good. Makes me happy. I always like a bit of extra money in the pocket. Alright, Adam Schick, he's going to go out on loan, hopefully. See if we can get it to work. So trying to get a couple of our Season 1 players that have deserved and earned the right to get the little loan glitch upgrade. See if they can make it up to at least, you know, if we get them to showing great potential, I'll be happy to just to leave it at that. Vermeulen, yes, no. I don't think Vermeulen is one that I was doing, so I'm going to ignore the offer for him. Oh, hang on, there was more things to look at. Alright, so I got 1.9 extra bit of money there. And fuck, our best defender from the academy is out for 8 weeks at the start of the season because of that fucking injury. That's gotta suck. That is just a pain in the ass, that is. That's just a good kick in the nuts, you know. Alright, where is the left mid that I had in that position? I had Silvera there, didn't I? Alright, yeah, that'll take care of that. Kahinde, shuffle the letters and you get a Kinde. Oh yeah, I didn't realise that. You're right, it does. Lucero's loaned out. So let's see if we can get him back and boost him to showing great potential. So remember last season, Lucero was a pain in the ass to get his upgrade working. On loan at Nottingham Forest, he went up by 2% last time from 950 grand to 975. Let's hope it's a more substantial increase this time. And where is he? He's at 950. He's gone down 3%. Okay, so minus the H, yeah. Fair enough. Alright. Crikey, it's 3:30 in the morning here already. Wow, it doesn't feel like it. Oops, sorry. I've been forgetting to mute the mic when I've tried to clear my eyes, so a bit of a wobble there with the mic. Oh, no, what am I doing? I don't want to do training. We're in the middle of something else, aren't we? Yes, we're doing this thing. Lucero, he's worth 975, and he is gone down 8% to 900. So it's being a pain in the ass again. It's being a pain in the saboteur. Because whenever I see the sessions available, my brain automatically goes, "Oh, I got to do training." Herp. Silly, silly Billy. Alright, come on. Oh, he's gone up 12%. He's over the million now, 1.1. So we got a success there, which is good. 77, his attack has gone up. A couple other things, so that's very nice. Still no potential, so put him back on the list. And we can save him once again. Alright, Hoekstra with that injury is so annoying. Alright, so let's save that progress. Ah, oh, thank good it was like 3rd time's the charm or something like that. Now I can do the bloody training. Eh? Trying to get Curran's sprint speed to an 84, and then I think double check him on his shooting. I think I almost had his finishing to where I wanted it as well, so I just wanted to boost him up a little bit to give us a bit more firepower up front, because he was, you know, he's like on the verge of turning into a great striker. Alright, I didn't really care about the Mulan offer anyway, so that's alright. Having a look at some of the players. Here we go. These are the reports I was waiting to get back. Lucas E. Souza Silva. It's going to be someone we're definitely going to be bringing into the team. Kirkpatrick. I'll shortlist him, but I don't think he'll make it in. Jack Jarvis. Uh-oh. Fuck. I hate that. Sorry. I thought it was gonna not come, and then I thought, no, I won't move the. I was starting to maybe, so I had that in my hand, but I thought, oh, it's gonna be a dud, so I let it go out of my hand. As soon as I let it go out of my hand, fucking sneeze. Sorry about that, lads. Isn't that always the way? Marco Cruz Torres, not very good. Alright. Dominic Nagy. It's Nagy! I'll keep an eye on him on the short list. Alexis Michelin. He's got some pace. Oh, could come in if we sell off the other strikers. Could come in maybe if we need extra speedy support. Johnny Lopez, I'll keep an eye on because he's got 6 foot. I want to know if he's got more than just a left wing position. Okay, look at Jordan on the shortlist as well. Callum Day, nah, I don't think I want to track your progress. And Malcolm Felipe Chiamuluri Rapaz, wow, that's a flippin' mouthful, ain't it? Teagle. No, we don't want Teagle. Dean Rees. We'll keep an eye on, just for the now. Marco Marino. He's got some height. Alright. I'll just track him for now. Dino. It's Dino from the Flintstones. 6'6", 72. Oh, we've got to get Dino. Dino the dinosaur. Alright, Dino's gonna have to come in. And Arsa, nah, we don't want Arca. Acosta, nah. Say no to you. Alright, so that is all the reports. To the transfer hub we go. G'day, Reese Carter, how are you? Do I like Everton? No, I am a Liverpool fan. I'm on the other side of that coin. My apologies, that's where my loyalties lie. Alright, so let's go through this. And it wasn't one of these really high rate. It was somewhere around a 72 rated. We were looking at purchasing Lucena. I was possibly thinking, but I think the other one that we just put on the shortlist is a little bit better. If we've got money left over, I'm going to try and see if we can get Goncalves Pinto as well. Maybe I was considering Machado, but I'm not sure about him. If Feidler was 6 foot, not 5'9", I'd try to get him on the squad. Dino, this was the first one we wanted, the centre back, because he's 6'6", and he looks pretty decent. Dino the Dinosaur, so he'll sit alongside Hoffman as our two big, tall, giant 6'5", 6'6"-ish lads. Alright, so Dino, we'll bring you in. Let's see. He probably wants important, I would imagine, because he's going to be higher rated than the rest of our youth squad. 4-year deal, yeah, we'll have a 4-year deal. He wants a big release clause. No, I don't like risking losing players. Alright, let's see if we can get him for 12 grand. With say 150 bonus. And if he gets 10 clean sheets, actually no, 5 clean sheets, he gets another 150. I think that should be alright. Let's see. It's a fair offer. We got him. Alright, we're up to around the 72 rate, weren't we? Diola. See, where was that other one that I saw? I think there was a striker that we went that was like really good on the free agents. Where is that other player that I was like, we've definitely got to bring him in? He was like a midfielder, wasn't he? I know he was a centre mid. I don't think he was this low rated. Oh, okay, he was lower rated. I thought he was like a 68. Sousa Silva, 6'1". Yeah, he might only be able to play CDM, but I can still move a centre mid or a CDM or a cam around in my formations. I think that's the only position other than goalkeeper that I don't mind them having only one position, because they can still be flexible in the way I set up with right centre mid, left centre mid, or right defensive mid, left defensive mid. You know, you get that kind of dealio going on. So he is viable in that regards. Yeah, my wide players have to have an extra position. My strikers, I prefer them to be able to play an extra position. For example, if Endakaran was not scoring well, if he had like Cam, then I can put him in that position, and he could maybe get his form back. That's kind of the way I run my career modes. I love that flexibility, that interchangeability. Because I've found that when a player's been out of form and he's had other positions, I put him in another position and he started to do well again. And sometimes even get them back into their original position, and they do the job there as well. It's just something that's worked for me over the years many times. And so if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, you know, so I just run with that. Alright, so that's another one in. Are we looking to buy someone over to 70 rated? Probably might need another striker, so who are we going to look at? Because just in case Curran is not going to cut it in the big league. Well, I hope he does cut it. I need someone that's tall, and unfortunately the striker options I think that are on offer are just short asses. So we might have to keep looking. Biero. This is the only tall option, but he's got 1-star foot. I don't know if I want to spend that much money for a 1-star foot skill moves. Probably no. I don't think so. So, alright. Looks like we're going to just go with the strikers that we've got, and we'll move on and try and see if we can clear out some of the players that we're trying to sell. Got another loan coming in for Lucero. Looks like maybe another offer for Costa. I'm going to bump my mic again like an idiot. There we go. Alright. Oh no, it's an agreement, not another offer. It's an agreement to the original offer. Oakley dokley. We'll accept that and see if we can send the Italian on his way. Whoops. This has got snagged on something. There we go. Fixed it up. Alright. Did we get someone out on loan that we need to work on? I think Lucero. Yeah, Adam Schick. No, it was Adam Schick that went out on loan. So let's give it a save. See if we can get Adam Schick. That's showing great potential, eh? Alright. We'll try and get through this as quick as we can so we can get into the start of the season. So he's worth 850 grand. Let's see. Come on. Give us a bit of growth, son. He has gone up to 1 million. He's gone up 17%. So he's got a few extra pluses there. He's got the second win trait. And he's showing great potential, so I don't need to do any more with Adam Schick, which is good. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Player returning from loan message. Need to just chalk that one off. Loan offer for Guerin. I don't want to loan out players that I don't know what their rating is, because they're under 60. You don't see his potential, so I'm going to ignore that. Transfer offer for Silvera. Trying to get him off the books because he was good in season 1, but every time he's come in to do a role since then, he's just has not, you know, he has not cracked on and took an advantage of his opportunities. So I'm going to lower that down to 600, see if we can just get a tiny bit more. So unfortunately Silvera will be on his way out. Agreement for Silvera's sale. So they're offering the full 600, so that's good. I like that. Still ignoring the Guerin offer. I wonder if anyone can challenge PSV's Stranglehold. I think they've won all 3 seasons in a row, if I remember correctly. It's going to be an interesting season for us as we try our bloody darnest to hold on to not getting in the relegation zone. You know. I reckon anything higher than 15th or 14th, just above the bottom 3, is probably, if we get inside of a top 12, then I can consider that a victory. Because, yeah, it's going to be a tough, rough fucking year, that's for sure. Alright, Lucero's loaned out. Can we complete Lucero? And I think after Lucero getting to showing great potential, Hoffman's the last cab off the rank, I think. So we're nearly done with the loan bitching for this season, but I think that's probably be the last time we do this. I don't think I'm going to be doing it going forward anymore once I get Lucero and Hoffman sorted. So, oh shit, hang on. I forgot to check. He's worth 1.1 million. So let's see if he goes up again. No. He's gone down. That's no good. We need to reload and try again. Just a bit of a dry throat going on. That's better. Oakley dokley, Lucero. See if we can get you up. What was it? Was it 1 or 1.1? It's 1.1. Try to remember 1.1. 1.1. 1.1. It's not gone up and it's not gone down. So I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna try to get it to go up in the green, and because yeah, I don't want to take the risk and gamble. That's actually a loss of progression forwards. So, I'd have to probably find maybe someone who knows more about loan glitch to ask them what that means. But yeah, I when see that 0 and it's green, I'm like, what's going on? Has he improved? I don't know. Can't really tell. And again, 0. So yeah, that's 0 green. Don't understand what that is doing to the player. And so we'll try again. It took him 3 goes to improve last time. Can we be lucky and have third time the charm this time round? This here behind the scenes sort of thing that you don't see on like your edited YouTubers is the kind of thing. Doing this stuff is. I don't like having to do it on a stream, but at the moment I got no choice because I can't really like stop the stream and start again and have it 2 different episodes. That'd be silly. But it's just annoying to me that I can't like edit it out, you know. But yeah, I am still trying to find someone to work with here in Sydney. So when we do get something organised, we'll let you know, and it'll be a lot easier to. I'll be able to just like do like, oh, we upgrade this player, blah blah blah, and it's done in 5 seconds, isn't it? Still take me the same amount of time, but those that are watching at home won't have to sit through it. So if you are sticking around, then you are a champion legend. I don't really expect anyone to stick around. If you want to like skip ahead to the gameplay, if you're watching this video later, that's fine. I'm all for that, because I would do the same thing myself personally, you know. Showing great potential, up 9%. We've got him, he's done. He's been cooked nice and good. And then there was only 1 to do, so that's good. That's a relief. Finally! Thank fuckaroo. Alright, we got Costa sold, so we got a player off the books. Peruli, 5'7". Unfortunately, he's another short ass. I'm hoping there's some more strikers that I scouted that got some height. Emeka Friday Gong, he's alright, but I want someone that's in the 70 ratings if I can find someone who's a big striker. I'll keep an eye on Malbida. Transfer offer for Dumpy. We will try to offload Dumpy. See if we can get, say, 600 and no lower than 400. Alright. Anything in between that is good for me. Koga, no, I don't think Koga's going on loan. I think Koga's already at a, I think Koga's already got a rating, I think. And we realised we hadn't got a report back on Mork's player, so if there is someone we haven't, if you've got a player in the series that we created based on your preferences of whatever you want the player to be like, from the episode 0 or whatever it was, or in the build-up, for example, I know Arled's in the game, Cornflag's in the game, Sparring DK's in the game. I think Semic has got one in the game, is Bazooka, and there's a couple others that I might not be able to think off the top of my head. But yeah, if you do have a player that was set up in one of the B squads, and I haven't and you think that I haven't scouted him, let me know, and I'll try to get information so we can just keep an update and see who's doing the best out of all those lads. We will be returning that feature in the FIFA 20, where if you are in on the first episode of the series, if you're there in the setup, we can create a player before we actually start the career mode, while we're doing the fiddling around in the team management and shit, you know. Eduardo Rossi, alright, we've got an offer for Rossi. I'll just accept that, get him off the books. Youth Squad monthly report. Alright, we'll look at that in a minute. We'll look at these scoutings first. Loris Ogajorki. Showing great potential, but I don't like defenders that are below 6 feet, so going to ignore him. Marco Gomez, a Jew. Yeah, he's not exciting in the speed department. Deprez. Alright, I'll shortlist Deprez. Sodland. I was hoping that right wing that would be better, but he's not. Oxford. Alright, did I agree to that Dumpy thing? I think I did. Okay, so I got up to the French league in my scoutings. I think I've still yet to finish Spain. Or was I up to Spain? I can't remember. France. So I was looking for new regions is what I was doing. I think I was up to the defense. Yeah, I was up to here when I ran out of room for the scouting. So I think there might be someone on my shortlist that I haven't fully scouted yet. I just have to remove them from, yeah, remove them from my shortlist and scout. There we go. Found where I was up to. Billy Coco. Nice. I'm only scouting those that have a potential. If you haven't already noticed that I'm ignoring anyone without a potential. Fouch? No. Ferreira? He's actually short. That's the problem with him. Gladkey. Hadira. Harazlan. Oh yeah, he's on. No? Oh, okay. I thought he was on my shortlist, but I looked at it wrong. Jorgali. Kaneko. Konsa. Marega. Milan. Alright, I'm not looking at goalkeeper, so France is done. We can move on to Italy, because I've done Germany. Demi. Outman. Bakuna. I'm only going to do strikers at the moment, because I think that's what I'm looking for. So we'll get through this quicker by just looking at the forwards. So I did mention I would like to find someone to complement Endicaro, or maybe even take that lead striker role. So there's less pressure on Ender, and the Curryman can probably have a good season then. Alright, 6'2", showing great potential. I hope Fertesi is decent. So as we found an option, Hernandez, Santos, Lely, Texiera, unfortunate. Marcellin, I'm glad he's not showing potential. Maramunas is a bit short, but I'm looking at anyone who's got potential just to compare to the other ones. Osimonoski, alright. So we'll come back to Italy later in between episodes, and I'll look at the rest of the options there. I also got to remember to look at Netherlands and Norway and the other place we sent teams to, but that'll be off air too as well. I'm just going through the big leagues now, and I didn't quite get them done off air because I ran out of scouts that were available. So that's why we're still doing this now. Ooh, Gorte Arcanda Mo. Yes, what a name. We gotta get the Mo. Mo looks like he's decent. This one looks alright, but he is short. It's annoying. Begalki. Barrera. Bonnet? Oh, I'm gonna scout him even though he is not over 6 foot. I'll see what he's all about. Enaka Bahare. Halstenberg. No. Hurtado. Oh, he's showing great potential, so let's get him. Hubner. Lauritsen. Martin. Cabal. I think there was, I think we might have the Ibrahimovic region on our shortlist. So I'm going to go have a look at him, because I forgot about him. I think his name is Easy. So we're done with the scouting there. Let's go. We might, if he's there, I might just go and get him right now. I only just remembered about him now, didn't I? I'll start from the top of, because I can't remember what rating he was, so I don't know where exactly he. I know he was over 60, so let's go from there. So Carl Pasek, Nagi, Bacalader, Barman, Deprez, Bass, Nowak, where are you? Where are you, Easy? Where is him? Charleston, Moran. He's got to be here. I don't think I've purchased him already. Oh, he's disappeared. I'm not sure where he's gone. I'm gonna look for him in this way. Easy. He was a striker, I think. Unless he's that guy. Pretty sure he was a striker. Patrick, no, that's not right. That can't be right. I thought he was a. There we go. Amika Friday Easy. Is that him? No, that's a. That's not him. Alright, I'll look at this cam. Okay, Maybe I did buy him. Or maybe he's a different name. I'm sure there was a striker that was from Sweden. I'm perplexed now. Let's have a look at my strikers. If there's no easy fella here, we got Lopez, Konings, Seiler, and Curran. No, I'm sure if there was one on the damn transfer list. All right, we're just gonna look at all the striker options. We'll go this way. We'll look at strikers one by one until we find him. Oh, no, maybe it was Azizi, not Easy. Stupid. I got the name wrong. I'm a goose. There we go. Let's go in for him. There we go. Now we can move forward. Alright, let's... Oh, if I offer a player swap, then I can get rid of someone I don't want. It'll be cheaper. Alright, winger. I can see the numbers that'll be better. Berger. So I'll send him Berger. I don't know. Strikers. What about strikers? We're trying to get rid of Seiler, so we'll send him Seiler. They like that. We can bring a winger, goalkeeper, or midfielder. Alright. What have we got in the way of goalkeepers? Patrick DeHaan is one I actually want to keep. Midfielders. Wingers. Garnier. I know Garnier's worth decent, but I just don't really want to be training him. To be fair, he'd have to be trained on speed to be useful. What? They don't want him? They didn't want Garnier. That's strange. Well, what about Berger? Offer other position midfielders. Don't want to get rid of Denswell because he's got so many different positions he can play. Don't want to get rid of Kogel either, and don't want to get rid of Lachero or Mullen. Let's offer Maldonado. Oh, they're being fucking pricks, so I'm gonna have to offer money. Fuck me, let's just offer them 2 million. Bloody hell. It ain't easy buying an Azizi. Emir Azizi, who I believe is the Ibra regen. 6'1". You put some pressure on Curran, that's for sure, to grab that first striker role. See if we can get him 4 years. Yeah, that's alright. He wants a release clause. No, thank you. So we'll look at 11 grand and 200 grand. There we go. Fair offer. That's good. Probably overpaid, but at least we get him in the squad. Alright, I think I need to stop making plays now because we are up to 50 again and I want to get that number down. Oh, I got his sprint, so he's 84. I'll get to 85 and then I'll stop training. That's what I'll do. Transfer offer for Berger. So we might be able to upload a player here. Hopefully. Ah, that's good. It's a pity there isn't a pause button where you can like pause the live stream, do all this shenanigans, and then go back live, and it's all still joined together. It's like, you know, live stream editing live. I don't know. I'm just thinking up ideas. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, Ivan Lopez Huesca. I did say I was gonna think of maybe not doing any more plays, but exciting prospect. We can pinch this lad, Tall Timber, from Harry's HWM Plays team, then that would be good for us. Teddy Barat, I'm not going to keep him, I'm not going to shortlist him. Landu, I just scouted him for his funny name. Rostad, no. Trying to find more options for the shortlist, which will be putting to you lads, so that there'll be the first 2 people that get in to pick one of the players will get a player in the first 11, and your player may appear in the Hakeem Dream Team future series on FIFA 20, so there's that possibility as well. Knowledge Chickson, what a great name. Leave him on the shortlist just for the laughs. And here we go. Here's, speaking of HWM Plays, here's Harry Marsden, the lad himself, the hairy one. He is. He's the hairy man. We call him Harry the Hairy One. Here we go. Exciting prospect. Left back. We need a left back. This could be okay. We're gonna have to miss it. We're gonna have to get the exciting prospect one another time. Or I might have to do a player swap for one of these. I don't know. Actually, Lucas Gutierrez. Oh yeah. He's on the shortlist. Daddy Lou. I just scouted him for the funny name. Galoppo. No. Here's Lyric Magic Moments subscribers player. He's up to a 79 rated. We got his info back now. Jorge Marco Defendi, a defender with a great name. And that's in Lyric's team. Dario Rebic is showing great potential. We'll keep an eye on. I don't think it's one that I would make a play for in the future, to be fair. Suzic. He's got great speed, he's an exciting prospect, but too short. Don't like short strikers. And there's another one. I'm not going to even shortlist that one. And Silvera's talks are broken down. So that sucks that we wasn't able to upload him. Oh shit, that's right. The player I wanted to purchase. Got another offer for Silvera. Wolfsberger. That's the team that we did do, that we picked up Shaggy. That was Shaggy's team, Wolfsberger. That was FIFA 17. Alright, yeah, I'll take that for Berger. That's a good offer. Hopefully that one goes through. Alright, let's go get our left back, shall we? Because we're going to need that position filled. Where was he? Where was he? Was he this guy? No, that's not left back. No, I don't think he was that high rated. I'm pretty sure he was somewhere in the 70s. That's our guy Evan. Oh. Where is he? My blinds again. Here we go. Oh no, he's an 81 rated. He's only just joined the squad. We can't get him. Gutierrez. Oh wow. Next season. We have to wait till next season for our left back, unfortunately. So yeah, we're without our left back option still. Unless I go in for that Lozano character, but... Alright. Unfortunately. Got a couple weeks left of the transfer before we... Oh, we have sold a player! We get our next match. And it's Eduardo Rossi's gone. Oh, well, of course it's got to be the cheap fucker that's being sold. I want to sell the ones that are going to bring a little bit more dollars. Oh yeah, go on, Silvera gone. I'm sick of him. Alrighty, let's go in here. Come on, training, let's go. Fucking D's and an F, that's terrible. Alright. Dos Santos is happy for something. Alright, we got some agreements for Silvera. Is Laplock and the other team. Coming in for him is Wolfsberger. They're going for 530, but the other team is offering more, so I'll accept that from Plock. And if Wolfsberger want him, they're going to have to pay more, so let's see if they'll go up to 650. Alright, actually no, I'll go 700. If you want him, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more than the other team. No. You're not getting him cheaper than what the other team is offering. Come to the party, pricks. Come on. Alright, 650. Better. Trying to give me 500 and 2% selling fee. That's bullshit. Dumpy is sold, so we've got one more spot available. I may end up going in and releasing 2 players again this season like I did in the off-season stuff before I went live. Burgess talks have broken down. Fucking hell. We've got an offer for Hendricks. Is Hendricks the one I'm selling? Or is Hendricks the one I want to keep? Dahan has the reactions. Hendricks does not. So he is the one I'm selling. So, alright, let's see if we can get Hendricks moving on. Relegate 1.1. Yeah, let's see if we can get a nice $1 million there. That'd be cool. Alrighty. Another offer for him from IK Serious. Let's see if they are making a serious bid. Oh, good lordy. You gotta get the puns in. You gotta get the fucking puns in, you know. Alright, let's go. Come on. I just want this fucking transfer window to be done. I just want to play the last 2 or 3 games. Alright, scouting reports is back. Getting absolute shit. That reminds me, I need to check if anyone has put any scouting requests in the chat. We do need some more of your suggestions, and hopefully we can find a great player from where you send us. Tattoos. Zakanas looking good. Grease Scout has got a few shitters there. Panagos. He might be something. That one is not. That one is even worse. So, nobody coming in off the scouting reports just yet. There's some to keep an eye on, but... Gillian. No, he's not worth enough. Have a straight. I was thinking, oh, is that a money maker possibly? Got a loan off of Hoffman's. The last one we're trying to get the little cheeky upgrade for. So we need to go in here and change it to a short loan. As I mentioned before, I just find it seems to be the better way for me to do loans. It seems to work for me. I haven't seen many get rejected recently, so used to be difficult to send them out loan, but I've been having a lot of success lately, so it's got me confused. I was like, oh, have they fixed that somehow? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going on, but if it works, then it makes me happy. If it doesn't, well, damn it then, eh? Alright, we've got those offers for Berger. Silvera's talk's broken down with one team because he went to the other. And he went to Wolfsburger, the team that had to outbid the other one. So that actually worked for me for a change. So that's good. Carmona Bonnet. Ooh. Interesting. He's 68 rated. He's got some high pace. I might just put him on the shortlist because he is on loan, so we can't go in for him. A couple A's and a C, but still 2 D's. Is Hoffman going to go out on loan? Agreement for Hendrick's sale. Alright, so they're willing to pay... Oh no, this is Hendrick's. Yeah, Hendrick's. 980 and 930. Alright, I was trying to get $1 million for him, but I don't want to drag this on for too much longer, so I'm just going to accept both offers. I'm not going to go in and I couldn't be asked, to be honest, to try and negotiate for just an extra 70 or 20 grand. So that's, you know, it's just being pedantic. Normally, if I had, you know, the luxury of time to do things offline, I probably would. Alright, Berger coming back. 960, yeah, we'll accept that. It's close enough to the $1 million. Alright. It's trying to undo the panic button that we had when that stupid fucking youth player terminated his contract doesn't give you the warning. I hate that. That's so annoying when they do that. Why does FIFA have to do that? That's stupid. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, well, we can delegate for Dahan. Actually, no, I don't want to sell Dahan. Dahan's not the one I want to sell. I'm going to reject that, actually. I thought that was the other one. Hendricks was the one I want to sell. So I very nearly stuffed up there. Hoffman's loaned out, so we'll save it. And now this is the last player that we got to work on. Hopefully, this is the loan glitch moment that gets him to that showing great potential. It's like I couldn't decide what I want to fucking say. It's like porkity pig. That's all, folks. Hoffman, he's 0%. Has not gone up anything visible there, but he has got +1. Because I think he was like 66, wasn't he? But we want that value to go up, so I like to err on the side of caution and have that clear. Yes, he has improved. If I can't get him done in 3 cracks of the whip, I promise you, 3 cracks. That's all. So we've had 1 crack. We will continue on, and I'll do him off air. I'll do this. Loan glitch off air. So he's worth 1.2. I forgot what he's worth for a moment then. Bring him back, and he's still 1.2. Alright. Final attempt. If we don't get him this time, we'll have to reload and continue on and leave him on loan for the time being. Alright, so last opportunity. Are you gonna give us a percentage plus in the green? Nah. Nah. I think he's still going up by 1 overall. But I don't trust that is progression. Let's see. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna continue on. We'll finish this episode with 2 matches. Alright, there we go. So we get to start of the season, and we did sell Hendricks, so we got some extra money. Which team got him? Sirius missed out, and Tuckerman got him. Alright, so let's see. We might try and debut our new players in this match if we can find them. Let's see who we got. Who did we buy? We bought Azizi. We bought Sousa Silva. That's right. So I'm gonna put Sousa Silva in. Actually, no, not for Murphy. We'll put him in for Gomez. See if he works well with Sabata, the arse. Zizi is new, and so is Halen, Dino. But we got Brown in there at the moment. Let's see. Sorry, Defresny, I gotta make way, and we'll put Azizi in for his debut. There, up there with Huey Donk. And Brownie and Palm Brown. We'll reverse that back around. Alright, so we're ready to go. About play time. I'm gonna try and see if I can, while it's loading, if I can quickly rush to go and fix the eyes up so I can got a bit of better vision, because they've gone bad again.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our match for you today, AZ Alkmaar against NAC Breda.
Wonderful to be back. First day of the season, nothing like it. And this home team, I don't know what their feelings will be, how confident they are. for me, I think they're probably heading for a mid-table finish when you look at the talent down there. And they're coming up against a team who are full of hope and expectation. Having got promoted last season, they're going into the unknown, and sometimes that can be a benefit because you go into games without any fear and you can surprise opponents.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And this is how the
That's a little bit better. Oh, I missed their team lineup, did I? Ah, whoops. Who have they got? Ingles up front, Sarafi, Till, Adrissi, Mid-Show, Coop Miners, Pena, Rodriguez, Moore, Tolligen and Kalinic. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Finally some more football action.
And the game is kicked off.
New season's underway, our first match in the Bundesliga. Run Dos Santos.
Plenty of width for the team.
Can
to
Loxlad
attack
get
into.
himself an opening goal or an assist in our first
Partially
match
clear,
day of
so there's still some
Bundesliga
problems for them.
journey? Oh, Peterson, good block.
Position in the modern
Oh,
game.
there we go, we get it back.
They've strengthened, haven't they, with
Sabater,
this
the
signing?
arse, finds Dos
I think you're
Santos.
always looking for
Oh, he's
athleticism,
done a nice,
looking
tricky
for fullbacks.
inside
This is a player
spin
that can
thing.
get up and down all
He gets
day.
his way through. It's taken a deflection. It's out for a corner. Corner coming in.
Well away from goal.
Bender gets it out. Oh,
It's gone out
for a second then I thought it was going out, but it wasn't. I didn't get control of anyone to go out there and try to collect it. We do get it back in the way of a throw-in. Oh, Dos Santos
Goes out for a goal kick.
picked off. Be a goal kick.
That's an easy cut
Oh,
out.
nice one. Ben Huidong. Oh,
And he passes back to the keeper. That's his game, isn't
good
it?
tackle by
Intercepting.
Sizebora. Can't find our lad. We find Coop Miners instead.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Trying to lift it over
Heads
the
it
nearest
out.
defender, and he couldn't.
Come on. Ben Huidong. Oh. Just couldn't quite steer it away.
Trying to
Go,
steer
go,
it
go.
through. Good work,
Peterson
really,
getting back
to
in
read the
defence
intention
to
of the
help out.
pass.
Back line. That's what I need from the midfielders when we lose possession. Go Peterson. Semix lad. He missed most of last season, so he got to start this season. That's good. Let's hope he doesn't repeat that 7-month injury from last year's action. Well, I should say last season's action. It's a year in the game, you know. We got through last season in only 6 episodes. Surprised about that. 8 episodes for season 1. 10 episodes for season 2. Oh!
It's offside.
Oh, he's offside, thankfully.
Well,
So it wouldn't have counted, but it was a good save by Monnier nonetheless.
Because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Sabata lays it on for Peterson. Oh, it's a great for Kakai running in. Oh, who's going to be the one to score our first Bundesliga goal? Van Hooy tried his best to be that man that gets the honour of scoring for us first. Keep Miners. Mid-show.
Good screening.
Idrissi.
And he's kept the ball.
Toljan.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Ah, Monnier. Oh, that's a big hit, but it's gone. Oh, feels like someone's tickling the outside of my left nostril with a... Now we've got it back through the scrum and the scramble.
Here's a chance for a breakaway.
Sizebora for Dosset. So our first goal in Bundesliga is up to the spot kick. Who's it going to be? At the moment, Peterson looks like good. Van Hooy, slightly better on a few stats. And I'm going to give it to Van Hooy Donk. Actually, no. I didn't press the button. There we go. I am giving it to Van Hooy Donk.
Good penalty.
Yes, Van Hooy!
Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Van Hooy's the one that gets our Bundesliga campaign underway with a goal. Started off where he left off last season. Last season, in the first half of the season, he looked like he was going to be our best scorer, but he just trailed off for the rest of the season. DC United are up half-time 1-0 over the Western Sydney Wanderers B squad. Heracles Almelo 1-0 with Beijing Guoan. And the PSV game hasn't got underway yet. The match facts for the first half have us 3 out of 4 on target with 57% possession to AZ Alkmaar, 90 to 78 the pass accuracy. Alright, let's see. We can manage to hold on to this, or even add an extra goal would be fan-flippantastic. Kakai slips it on.
It goes
Oh,
out wide again.
that'll be our ball. It's off Toljan.
A throw in there.
Peterson slips it on for Kakai. Nicely for Sabata the arse. He's in a great range to shoot. Oh, Kalinic has had to save it. The arse nearly getting his first Bundesliga goal for his career.
Oh, that's good defending. That header takes the ball out of play.
Azizi, Kakai.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. That's good support play from his teammates.
Go all the way back. Kakai will try to give us some more space. Oh, there's a good ball. Peterson. Can he get a goal for Semic? No, he can't. Not at the moment. Dos Santos with the corner. Bobbled out the back. Azizi. Oh, he's tried to connect him back up with the ball in. It's been snuffled out.
Played down the wing,
Peterson.
keeping the wide attack going.
Oh, tried to dance through there, but to no avail. Unlucky. Mid-show. Got them under the cosh at the moment.
Of this fixture, which you'll be able to follow on
They're trying
EA
to break
Sports.
out.
It's
First
the
time
next
and a
game
half for a
for
bit.
the hosts.
See what they can do with it. Let's see if we can stop them.
Well to keep the ball.
Ingles. That wide it comes, and oh, that's terrible. That's terrible by AZ. So we'll make a change. Azizi has done alright, but he hasn't scored on debut. We're going to go for Konings. Peterson will come off. We'll go for... do I give Van de Water or go for Go Gadget Man Gomez? I'm going to go for Gomez, actually. And we'll go for La Cucaracha as well. Alright.
There's been plenty of warming up
Happy
going
with
on,
that.
and now I think
So
one of the
unfortunately for
substitutes
Zizzy, he
will
doesn't
be brought
score
into
on
the game.
debut. There is still a chance for the other new lad. What's his name again? Sousa Silva is still on the pitch. So if he can get himself a chance,
Well,
that'd be
come.
nice.
All at once, the three
Gomez,
substitutes.
Roach and Konings coming on.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Oh, nice one. Lays it off for Sizebora.
Chance
Into
to
the
play the
box.
here.
Oh,
Defended with great
picked off by the
organisation to
defender.
get possession back after being under pressure for some
Come on,
time.
let's go. Let's go, lads.
Well, the losing team have got
Oh,
to do
Van
something,
Huydonk
and
got
this is it, the
smacked.
substitution. If the referee gives
Is that
more than
a...
free
Yeah, I
kick
thought
here,
that would be
the
a
off
free
has already
kick.
been booked.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Saboteur. So we work it around.
Trying to get behind the
Kai.
defenders, getting a good cross.
Oh,
Well,
Moore
it was
just gets there.
considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to
Gomez.
nothing in the end. Corner swung in.
Oh,
Out off the goalkeeper.
oh yes! Yes! Konings! Konings gets a goal for Harry.
Keep the concentration and they won this match.
HWM plays. Harry
Most goals have a
gets his
mistake
lad
in
on
them
the
to
score
opposition,
sheet,
don't
and
they?
so does
The goalkeeper
Van
in this
Huydonk,
one.
who
Yeah,
belongs
I think
to...
he didn't get too much help from his
keep forgetting
defenders,
who
but
Huydonk
positionally,
is.
he'll feel that
Spooner.
he could
So
have done a lot better there.
HOM plays and Spooner's player get the opening goals for the season with Van Huey. The first one from the spot, and Konings. Is this going to be a good season from Konings? Because he was good in the
Restarting
first
at
season, he
2-0.
was missing in the second season. I thought maybe season 4 might be a bad one. Oh no, hang on. Was it? No, it was it season 1 and the season 3? I know that he was hot and cold, and I've forgotten now his pattern. I mentioned it in the drinking episode, and I can't remember what I said. So whatever I said
Delivered into
then
the
was
box.
what I meant now.
Not a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down
Murphy
as a poor cross.
slips it on.
Trying to
It's
catch
Roche, the
other team out
cockroach,
with a
the
quick break here.
cucaracha.
Break still on. Good width in the attack. Wonderful chance.
Oh, it's off the
They
post.
kept up
It's
the
off
pressure,
the.
didn't they?
I must have said
It's
bar and
finally
post
been
and
stopped
nearly
now.
can't with a weird wobble
Hit
word.
it well, just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
Konings
Shut off now.
smashes it.
For
Kalinic.
another corner.
They're under
Well, he's
fire
reached
now.
that
We're coming at him.
spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
In goes the corner. Defended well. Maybe the
Gomez in the box. He swings it
ball
again.
cross knocked away long. Good cross into the
Oh,
near
that's.
post.
Oh, I thought that was
It's a certain
going to
goal.
drop nicely
So the
into
defender
net.
managed to get some
Thought he had
contact.
that
That's just
as
instinct,
another
but that is
goal.
top defending.
85
Well done
minutes played,
to
5
whoever
to go.
stopped that. I wasn't sure if it was a keeper. I think it was a defender
Plenty of
that
width
got in the way.
for the team to attack into.
More Carbechi Ingolese
As the
over the
goalkeeper's
top.
ball.
That's
And
easy
trying
for
to find
Monnier.
his teammate
He'll
darting
just
through the
smash
centre,
this
probably
down the
offside.
ground. And we'll just chase it.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Trying the long balls. They're getting desperate to try to get something. And that'll do us. 2-0. It's a good start to our Bundesliga.
Great start, just what you want. First game of the season,
Survival.
first win.
Yeah, I'll be delighted. Put a lot of work into that.
Campaign. Just trying to think. What is our goal? Survival is our goal. So started with the spot kick from Van Huey. Splat. There it is. Then Konings
Comes
gets
out
on the end
off
of
the
this
goalkeeper.
one.
Man in the middle,
Oh,
frustrated because
just
that cross has
defender
been
tried to
played
clear it. It's
behind.
bobbled up
Two in front
perfectly
now.
for
Well, keep
Konings.
the concentration
And you
they've
don't need
won
to
this
ask
match,
a
I think.
striker twice to put those chances away.
Most goals have a
My
mistake
other
in them
player
from the
managed to
opposition,
fall
don't they?
down
Is it the
to
goalkeeper?
get out of the way, otherwise it would have run into him. 0 out of 1 for them, 8 out of 10 for us. Possession was close, 90 to 74 there. Pass accuracy. Konings gets the man of the match as well. Alrighty then. Match rescheduled. Well, that's probably because of the cup run. The DFB Pokal will be in that again this year, so that's good. Alright, Hurtado. Alright, I'll shortlist him because he's speedy, but again, he's one of those that are a bit short. Guate Aktandamo. This is the one that I was hoping for good stuff. 79, it's not blistering, but he could be a good possibility. Sorry, not Davide, it's not an E there, it's David Morrow Muniz. We'll shortlist you. Fratesi, 69 rated, 6'2". Oh, he's got some good pace. And he's cheap. I like the look of this one, so I might be going in for him at some point, off air perhaps. If I can sell off a couple more. Clark is not pacey, but he is okay in other things, so I'll shortlist him. We do need a left back. An offer coming in for Berger. See if I can get, yeah, 1.4, yeah, that's fair. In between that and 990, hopefully we can get at least $1 million. Hoekstra could be returning from injury already. Oh, I thought he might be out. I thought he was out for 8 weeks. I thought he was going to miss the whole of the start of the season, but he might be able to play in a couple of matches' time, perhaps. Another offer coming in for Berger from Gdansk. And we will delegate that one as well, see what we can get. So it's the same 1.4, yeah, that's fine. That's good, not too greedy. International duty for Curran, Peterson, Rose and Murphy. Transfer offer for McKinley. Goddamn face feels strange. Alright, we'll delegate, see if we can get... Allergies has given me just like this really irritable, like someone's, you know, running some kind of thing on my face. Like, you know, like say, for example, you had, like, you know, tissue or something. It's like irritable, that's what I'm trying to say. It feels irritable. Yeah, the allergies is... I find that the longer I'm awake, the more the eyes get irritable. But straight after I've gotten up from sleep, they feel really good. It's just annoying, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get something stronger, a stronger eye drop, because this eye drop started getting me better, but then it just feels like it's run out of steam, you know. Alright, we've got another agreement here for sales, so hopefully can clear a bit of space in the squad for fresh intake of youth players, or you know, bring in a big name. What? 480. They want to underpay? No, well, I'm not selling him for less than 525. I didn't notice that until now, so sorry. We're gonna have to try, see if we can get more. So let's see. Give us 600, hey? 600. Alright, there we go. They're trying to be cheap bastards. I ain't letting that happen. Burgess agreement here. For 1.2, yeah, I like that. See if we can send Berger on his way to those lads. With Gdansk. Alright, Alright, put you there. Zizzy, alright. I did want to use the youth team in a match, but they're not quite ready. So let's have a look ahead. I think we'll use the youth team against Heracles. We got Semix Genk tomorrow. Nagasaki, we got... cool. So that's... I think it'll be the first time we play against Lyric Magic Moments team and Groningen. So the youth team can play the first and the last game. Oh, hang on. That won't work because we'll need the first team there and then... Alright, the youth team's going to have to play that game and the youth team will get a tough test against Nagasaki. Alright, so yeah, that is the plan. Oh man, that's going to be a rough thing with 2 games back to back just about on top of each other there. Away. Alright, Sousa Silva did himself alright there, so... Oh, I bumped the mic again. Sousa Silva will come in again. He did really well, so let's see if he can do the same thing again for us. I'm gonna give Azizi another chance. So... Sorry, DeFresny, you're coming off. Gonna start Vanderwater over Peterson to see if Vanderwater is gonna have another shocker this season or if he's gonna pull his finger out. Is anyone missing that I wanted to run in this match? I think... Oh, Palmer Brown over Brown. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's episode where we will probably give Mr. Jamaican Bean a run as well. The Jamaican Mr. Bean. It's just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing in it.
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler.
Alright, here we are, home for the last match of the episode against Timmy Woods DC United. I'm just going to tag him on Twitter.
NAC Breda against DC United. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
I need a copy of City.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
I know what our lineup is. So
Alan is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
This is how the visitors will line up today.
Alright, they've got Adabaloa in goals, with Yedlin, Bolly, Manolas, and I missed one there. Skip in the middle with Van Ginkel, McAllister, and Wood just sitting in the can there. Sturridge and Outhill up front. The one that I missed on the left was Fisher and left back. I just had a little smack of blurriness that slowed me down just enough to miss him on the info graph thing. There we go, I think it's cleared, it's just a little bobble.
Off we go with the kick-off.
Alright, we're up and running. Azizi dribbling it up.
Couldn't quite find the gap that he thought he saw.
Lost it to the defender, Van der Water. That's a poor ball.
Of the play by the defender.
Timmy Woods. Oh, that's Timmy Woods. That's the Timmy Woods player. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if he made a player for his team or not, but he did.
Possession is the name of the
He's
game for
a
this
cam,
team.
I think.
Passes, but they're keeping the
Out
ball.
your door. Timmy Woods. This is feeling a lot tougher match than the AZ Alkmaar one.
Wasteful pass.
You should expect that from a beast team. Dos Santos. Sousa Silva inside. Then Hui Donk drags it back. Gives it up to Sabata. The ass. He's going to have a shot. He does love his long shot.
Took his eye off the ball.
No, he hasn't found his range today. Not on that one, at least. He's got a couple on target, but well saved earlier in the episode.
On the defenders. Chance for a crack at
Kakai slips it on. Azizi. Murphy over the top. Dos Santos. Oh, he's tried to cut inside. We've still somehow kept it. They've got it away that time.
Costas Manolas.
Manolas to Woods. Woods finds Sturridge.
Daniel Sturridge.
Sturridge back to...
Marco Van Ginkel.
I didn't quite catch that name. Yedlin.
Now this
when they're in the light, I'm having trouble reading them when they're in the sunlight. Skip, I think it was, it went back to. Oh man, I thought that was in.
I think from that distance you've got to try and use a
hopefully
bit more
I
power.
don't have too much gameplay in the sun. Yeah, that really hurts the eyes to try to look in there. And so that's where I am with size 4 now.
Well, could be
I say, I hope they don't play in the sun too much, and then I go play in the damn sun like a wombat.
Daniel Sturridge.
Good ball. Good. Another good one. Go through. Van der Water. Donks it back. Picked off.
Because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
They get going forward again. Dos Santos. Slips it through.
Good position for the cross.
Dos Santos, no room to take the shot there. Going to dribble all the way around. Force back again. Oh, Sousa with a poor ball. That was just a little bit of lack of concentration there from me. Skip. We get it back, Van der Water. Oh, Bowley cuts that one out whilst we were away. Hui Donk. Oh, he's done well. I didn't think he was going to keep that in, but he has.
Goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Murphy.
Oh. To the rescue this time.
Well done. This is a tough fight. They are playing like a beast team should. They're giving us some grief, and we're really given a hard crack at going them. Oh no, here we go. Danger on the counter attack. That's what we got to watch for. They can break quickly with the speedy players that they may have on them, the good players that they've got. Sturridge out wide. It's Fisher. Palmer Brown. And Azizi coming back in deep in to help out the defence there from the striker. Oh, this is where I love to play. Oh no!
And the score is 0-0
What
here.
the hell? I was just about to put it through to have a shot on goal, and they've blown the fucking whistle. I was about to say, this is where I love to play, getting teams on the back foot retreating as I'm opening up the space on one side, passing it through the lines. Fucking bullshit. Ref calls half time. Around the grounds, 0-0 between Guangzhou RNF and Hebei CFC. Chinese battle rivalry there. Santos is losing at half time to Guangzhou, and Mork will not be happy about that piece of news. 0 out of 1 for both teams, 54 to 46. It's been a very hard fight. No one's been able to land a blow yet. Get the second half underway.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Go. Susie for Kakai.
Supporting player alongside.
Oh, Silva's tried to have a crack. Oh.
Charged down. That'll be a throw.
Just got absolutely smothered as he tried to have a shot. That was very good defence. Oh, and Yedlin again coming up with a great play. And now we're on the back foot as Yedlin breaks with the help of Ginkel. It's Eggestein. Sabata, the arse, has got that ball, but Sturridge has held on to him, gave him a bear hug. Oh, Ginkel has put an absolute rocket. Shit me tits, that is a worldly. Wow. Ginkel, he's a star. He scored that thunder cunt from way down afar.
First time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to
I've tried to do the slidey to get the block in.
In.
Even under the pressure there from our lad, he has nailed that sublimely. Wow. That is Marco van Ginkel with his first goal, and fuck me, that was a hell of a goal. Timmy Wood's squad on the score sheet, 1-0 up. Murphy to the arse. Sizebora cuts inside his man and goes back the other way to get past the other one. Going to have to cut back inside again because he's still all over him. Oh, they took each other out.
Very quickly when they get possession.
Clash of the Titans.
That's cut out.
Oh, Sizebora, great little skip there from Benno's player. Sizebora's having a great start to this half. Oh, Bolly puts it out. We've got some tired legs. Murphy is dead, so we're going to have to bring on... do we have anyone that can play cam? Kogel, let's see you. Alright, we'll go for Koga. Koga's going to come on. Azizi's nearly dead, unfortunately, but let's see. Vanderwater. I want to go wingers, so I'll bring Gomez on. Let's see, who has the most left in the tank? Alright, what I can do is I can move Azizi over to the left and Van Huydonk into the position that's dropping back as the false 9. Why is Peterson only 79? What? That can't be right. He's 26. He shouldn't be losing sprint speed. I thought he was like 80 something in his speed. So that's interesting. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna go for Endicurrent there actually. So let's see how that works out for us. Alright, that's how we're gonna line up with the subs.
Throw. It's a very good goal. It's worth another look. Van Hinkel's goal. It's given them the lead.
Well, the keeper saw it coming from an awfully long distance.
The only drink I've got left is the Red Bull.
Enough,
I have to open this and have it ready for the next one.
All at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager.
Didn't want to go and get something different.
Corner played into the middle.
Oh, saved off the line off the post.
Well, that's good defending.
Oh, unlucky.
A new face at Paris Saint-Germain. Here he is.
Denied an equaliser.
Reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million.
I feel we deserve a point, maybe. I think we've done enough to get a point, but it's not working out yet. Go!
Defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best
Come on, lads, break!
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
There it is! It's Kogel! Nisianu! The Romanian rocket!
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise.
Oh, first time, cheeky little toe poker. We're back on even terms with DC United, and I feel 1-1 is probably a really good result for both teams. Both teams
wants to see his team have
went absolutely hammer and tong for it, and the Kogel Nisianu has scored the equaliser. The Romanian.
Here now.
Yes, I'm glad that I decided to put the extra time into trying to. I think I got him to showing great potential. One of the off seasons. Yeah, something like that. I think it was in the last transfer window where I had that off air. I think.
Now Daniel Sturridge.
Not this season's transfer window. I knew I did something like trained him or tried to loan with. Oh no! Oh, I've nearly thrown it away there. Trying to clear it at close range. Hit the square button and it's nearly been a disaster. Ring. Ginkel. Ring again. Skip. Ginkel. Finds Sturridge.
Moving forward,
out to door. I think Woods might have gone off. Ring. I think they've brought in Ring for Woods. They made another change here. Sturridge is off. Kamarach is on. Out to your door. Ollie comes back out wide. Into the box. Get it out, lads. Oh, jeez. There we go. Whew. That'll do. G'day, West Coast King. How can I even pronounce these players' name? I don't know. Just, I guess it's my crazy brain sometimes gets shit right. Skip to ring. Skip to the ring, my darling. That's how you make money. I don't know. Eggestein, Yedlin, Eggestein again, Kamarich, out to your door, Sousa Silva, Curran, the curry man. We're battling from a last minute flurry from DC United. Timmy Woods' squad. Riviera 7 of the arse has fallen on his. Kakai, and that's 1 point.
Nothing between these two teams.
I'm sorry, Timmy Woods, but we managed to get the equaliser there with Koga, the Toga man. Actually, I think we've called someone else the Rocket before, so I think I'm going to make the executive decision, and Koga is the Toga man. He's the Toga party. He might be Romanian, but he thinks he's Roman, so yeah, I suppose that could work. So it was a great fucking rocket ship by Ginkle here. Take a look at this one, West Coast King, dude. Man, he's just fucking put his boot through that. How did that not rip through the net and keep going on to Timbuktu? I do not know. He just went ka-snapples. It's got some wicked fucking curve on it too, eh? And it was Kogol Nisianu. Puts it in. Cheeky Topo. We'll have that. Kakai. Popped it through. Gomez, the gadget man. And Topo. Oh, man. I was so happy when that went in. He thinks he's Roman. Yeah, that's the way. You like it. 3 out of 4 for them on the shots target. 1 out of 4 for us. 53 to 47. They won the possession 87 to 75. And man of the match goes to Van Ginkel. Timmy Woods with a 6.9 rating was a little bit undercooked. So hopefully he'll do better in the future for Timmy. Alright. Hey Bay, win against Guangzhou, and Santos Morkslock Gaming's team has lost 2-0 to Chinese opposition in Guangzhou. So we'll just get this training and we'll have a look at how things stand after only 2 match days played. Alright, Moni getting his goalkeeper positioning up to an 80 is the plan. Oh, that was a hiccup. Hicked up into a burp. Sometimes a burp into a hiccup. That time it was the other way around. Hey Bay, CFFC and last year's Bundesliga 2 champions Genk, which is Semik's B squad, have started really well with 2 out of 2. We've got a win and a draw and sitting in third ahead of Groningen, Heracles Almelo, SK Bran, PSV, who have been dominant and won all 3 of the Bundesligas so far, sitting on 3 points there with Santos Guangzhou. Viveren Nagasaki for Lyric Magic Moments B squad is in 10th. AZ Alkmaar, Guangzhou RNF, DC United languishing down in 13th. The Wanderers representing the original Beast Squad. Sorry, no. They're representing the original series of this Mixed Bag Super League as a Beast Squad there in 14th. That is the exhaustion starting to kick in there with the old brain and grey matter. Rosenberg sitting in the playoff. Odds, BK, and Ajax. Wow! Ajax was second last season, and they have started by losing both games in there in the bottom. Amazing. Alright, so let's have a look ahead. Again, we'll just reiterate who we're playing. So we've got Heracles Almelo, the runner-up in the Choose a Team tournament. We could have ended up with them, but it was NAC Breda who won in the end, and I'm glad because I like black and white teams, but I prefer yellow. I love yellow. Yellow's my second favourite colour. Red is my first favourite colour, then yellow, then black. They're my 3 favourite colours, anyways. That's beside the point. Semix Genk we play, and we play another subscribers team in Lyrics Magic Moments, Nagasaki. And we got Groningen, so we'll be using the youth squad for matches 1 and 3. The first team for matches 2 and 4. Couldn't count for a second then. Alright, for those that missed the squad report, at the big end of last season, we're just going to quickly go over. I'm not going to say all of the things, but just going to point out any new players. So we got Monnier, still Dehaan, Kakai, Serkovic, Hoekstra, Auckland, Hoffman. I'm going to do his Sloan glitch when I get off air. O'Neill, Issa, the Pisser, McKinley, Stefanescu, Halen, Rose, the Jamaican Mr. Bean, Palmer Brown, Sizebora, Thompson, Sousa Silva, Go Gadget Man, Gomez, Peterson, Cho, Cabral, Sabater, the Arse, ARCS, get it? Arse, For those that haven't seen that before, that is his nickname. Huey Donk, as well as our Scappish Star DeFresney. He's an exciting prospect now. I just got to find time to get his sprint speed up to 80 so that he can be useful. Okay, we got the Cockroach, La Cockaracha, Mr. Roach there. Murphy, Bang, Denswell, Linz, Gurin, Luchera, Garnier, Adam Schick, Vermeulen, Vanderwater, the Curryman, Endekaran, Azizi, Lopez, Silla, Konings, Dos Santos, Berger, Maldonado, and Koga the Toga Party. So, did I miss any nicknames? I don't think I did. Just gonna double check. Oki Auckland, that's right, I missed that dude's one. Alright, there we go. Monye the Money Man, what do you reckon? Should that be a thing? Because you just change the Y and E around, you got money. So whenever he makes a save, we could say, "Show me the money!" Alright, so that is our squad going forward for this Bundesliga campaign. And until next time, oh hang on, before we sign off, please give us some scouting requests. We need scouting requests. If you like any players that you see there that don't have the upgrades for the shirt number and their accessories, we would love that. Put it in the chat down below. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your Jamaican Mr. Bean Brown Curry Man and asses. I don't know. I tried again to go with the nickname sign off. It failed. We'll get it one day. Goodbye.